I know that shit is probably mad annoying to see, but you know, I appreciate y'all. All good, my body sleep after that. Good to hear, bro. It happens, it's all good. Yeah, you know. But yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys. I appreciate y'all, bro. We're gonna slide into the talk for today. Yeah, just like that. Okay, cool. No worries. Big Josh. Murder Mall, my boy, what's good? How you doing, King? Always good to see you, my boy. I was talking to you earlier, but you probably didn't see it. You probably stepped away or something. Thank you for stopping by again, my boy. You know, it's all love. Oh baby, I needed this. Glad to hear that, bro. I love hearing that, bro. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that, bro. We have an awesome video. We have awesome videos planned out for you guys next. We're gonna do that, and I want to say 3 videos in. We're gonna do a little exercise together if you guys are down. You know, I have my whiteboard. I have my dry erase marker, and we're gonna do a little bit of shadow work, bro. We're gonna try it out, bro. Always, man, miss you, big dog. Seen you had a blast in Texas. Hey, miss you too, my boy. Yes, Texas was cool as fuck, bro. I had a blast for sure, bro. It was definitely a blast, bro. Shit, it was life changing, inspiring as hell, bro. You know. But yeah, Riff said yes, sir. Okay, baby. All right, so we're gonna slide into the videos today, bro. I don't know what the fuck that technical problem was. It could have been my headphones pulling on my Go XLR. I'm thinking that's what it is, because that would make the most sense. Either that or my webcam was just not fucking with us, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that was about, but you know, well, I'll figure it out off stream. Hopefully we can get it handled so it doesn't happen again. But yeah, let's get it, bro. So this first video right here is 7 signs of self-sabotage, bro. Oh, wrong one. Hope you guys been great. Newborn, thank you for the subscription, bro. How you been, bro? Where's my react scene at, bro? I'm like trying to figure out where the fuck my shit is at, bro. I am all over the place today. Here we go. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't find that. All right, this first video is 7 signs of self-sabotage, bro. Let's get it.
Hey Psych2Goers, and welcome back to another video. Thank you all so much for the love and support that you've given us, enabling us to make yet another exploration into everyday psychology. So, let's continue. Have you ever had one of those days when you just can't make anything work? You wake up late and this sets a shadow on the rest of your day. Everyone has days like that. But what if you can't get out of your own way, no matter how hard you try? If you find that most of your days are one of those days, you're probably sabotaging yourself. Wrecking your own potential success is—
Damn, that was the key right there. The key right there the whole time too.
Yourself. Wrecking your own potential success is not just—
I mean, does anybody else feel like that? I feel like I have days like this where one bad thing will happen in the morning, and it's like the rest of my day I just like, you know, I just gotta fucking chill now, or I gotta fucking, you know, recoup or go fucking, you know, I just feel like it's a bad day now. You know what I'm saying? All the time. Yep. That shit is so bad. Why do we do that to ourselves? It's Nina. Thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate you, Queen. W gifted facts, bro. Yeah, I don't know why we put ourselves in that trap, bro. But yeah, I definitely do that to myself sometimes, bro. And I'm like, why, bro? Why? Why do I do that to myself? Because deep down, I think I know that I can still have a good day, but it's like something in me is just like wants to just be like, nah, fuck it, bro. Burn it all to ground, bro. You know what I mean? It's not one bad thing. It's that I have to put energy to go outside, and after 12, I don't want to go out. I feel you, bro. Murder Mall, thank you for getting this up to Nikki News. I appreciate you, my boy. Y'all spoiling me today, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. But yeah, Juju Bites, WW Hype Train. Oh, y'all just started a hype train on a Mindful Monday? on a mindful Monday, y'all started a hype train. That's crazy.
Just a harmless byproduct of low self-esteem. Self-sabotage can take a huge toll on your relationships, health, finances, and career. So let's
okay, y'all going stupid, y'all said y'all finna go stupid. Y'all finna go stupid for sure. For sure. I appreciate y'all.
take a look at 7
Thank you, Franny. Thank you, Murder Mall.
major signs of self-sabotage. Number 1, you're too hard on yourself.
Facts.
Are you
We've been here so many times before, bro. Y'all know Goofy is way too hard on myself. I don't know why I'm like that, bro. I think I know why, but I hate that about myself, and I'm trying to change that, bro. They going crazy, yeah. And then niggas having a sub fight in the chat, bro. Goddamn, bro. Nina, thank you for giving this up, bro. I appreciate you.
constantly putting yourself down or picking apart everything you do? Are you able to let your mistakes go, or do you replay everything you did wrong? If any of this sounds familiar, you could be sabotaging yourself by—
Nah, you're good, Murder Mall. You're good, bro. I probably shouldn't thank y'all for every single sub until later. You know, that's my fault. But yeah, all good, bro. You're not interrupting shit. We good.
being too perfectionistic. Self-oriented perfectionism, or the belief that you need to be perfect no matter what, often leaves the person feeling like they'll never be good enough. This is because the end goal of perfection is often unrealistic. Not surprisingly, constantly feeling as though you don't measure up leads to lower self-esteem and higher feelings of failure. Your fear of making mistakes paralyzes you from taking any productive step ahead. Being overly self-critical can also hurt your mental health, resulting in feelings of loneliness and helplessness, anxiety, and depression. 2.
Some of this shit is I'm just like, damn, why is this shit so specific, bro? Are y'all in my head or what, bro? Are we gonna get to level 3 or what? That's a good question, bro. Hype Train Beach. I know that was Jay Bird. Thank you, Jay, for the $1 donor. I appreciate you.
You're quick to point out the negative. Do you go out of your way to pick a situation apart until you find all the flaws? Are you surprised when your plans work out well? If this sounds familiar, you could be sabotaging your relationships with your pessimistic outlook. Pessimism doesn't just sabotage your goals and your relationships, but it can also be bad for your health. A study by Pankalainen found that people who describe themselves as pessimistic were 2.2 times more likely to die of coronary heart disease than the more neutral or optimistic.
Damn, your mindset can literally kill you, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's literally crazy. Blaze, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. Was it a bad day, or was it a 5 minutes that you milked all day? Pretty much. That's pretty much what it is, bro. You milk the fuck out of that shit, bro. And it's like we just, we dive into that feeling of failure. I mean, I think it honestly becomes addicting, bro. These are habits we probably started when we were very young. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we soothed ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's how we made sense of everything. And it just becomes an addiction at that point. And it becomes about getting outside of comfort rather than, actually dealing with the problem itself. We're just so addicted to being comfortable, you know what I'm saying? And not wanting to change, that we can't change our, our habits and shit, Time to change. Yes, it is time to change. Being pessimistic and overly critical of your work is just so fucking trash, bro. I'm telling you, it's just not fun, bro. It can really ruin your life, bro, for sure. And it's all a belief that you have in your own head, bro. It's like you're going against yourself. Level 3 in the hype train. Let's get it. Thank you, Aisha. I appreciate you.
Participants. Number 3, you wait until the last minute. Do you usually wait until the night before to write a paper? Can you relate to waiting until the week before a holiday to make preparations?
I'm literally doing that as we speak, bro. I have a project I have to do right after Mindful Monday. Fuck is wrong with me?
Procrastination, or putting off a task until the 11th hour, is easy to do if you're feeling overwhelmed, tired, mentally drained, or just plain lazy. Avoiding a task because you just don't feel into it is normal from time to time. However, giving into that meh feeling on a regular basis can hold you back in many areas of your life. You end up being dissatisfied with everything you do, be it school or work. Research shows people who describe themselves as regular procrastinators report higher levels of stress and anxiety. They also are more prone to depression. 4, you're disorganized. What happens when chaos is—
This resonating with y'all, bro? You said this resonating with y'all? You said tier 3? Sheesh. I don't know. We're on level 3 in a hype train. This is, y'all feel like y'all, I can't be the only one, bro. I know it's a couple other people in here that feel that, this shit. No, it's attacking me, bro. Like, what's crazy to me is that if you continue to give into these feelings, that everything will become dissatisfying. It's like, damn, bro. That's kind of true, bro. And I've been fighting against that shit for a minute, bro. My procrastination is direct result of my perfectionism, and so I stress that I give up, so I can't be mad when things aren't perfect. Yeah, I do that unless I got 2 hours left until I finish classwork. Oh my god, that shit's crazy, bro. That just makes everything, procrastination just makes everything way more stressful than it has to be, bro. Like, why do we do that to ourselves, bro? This shit is trash. I mean, I get there's certain things that we don't want to do in life, like going to school is not for everybody. And if you're doing some shit that you don't really enjoy and you're not connected to, you don't want to even want to do this shit. Like, you're just doing it because your parents told you. I can understand why you would want to procrastinate shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, when that shit carries over to the shit that you actually want to do, with the shit you actually want to become, the shit you are connected with, but you just can't seem to get, break the habit of, you know what I'm saying? That's when it becomes really fucking scary, because it's like, damn, now you playing with your life, bro. You playing with your dreams, the very thing that you want in life. You know what I'm saying? Now you're playing with the very thing that you want in life. And what's next? You know what I'm saying? What is that gonna mean for your future? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we gotta get this shit under control, bro. I mean, yeah, I definitely think people procrastinate if they're not interested in something, for sure. But it's like, damn, what about the shit that you're supposed to be interested in, your passions? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you procrastinating this, my boy? What's going on?
Is your normal? Are you constantly being late or missing deadlines? If you feel like your life is all over the place, you might be sabotaging yourself in several ways. This lowers your self-esteem. Also, you lose things that you actually want and need. The out-of-control feeling that comes with being disorganized can lead to emotional eating too, and increases feelings of depression and hopelessness. Research shows too much disorganization and clutter can make people feel stressed and uncomfortable. People who describe their homes as cluttered tended to have higher levels of the stress hormone, cortisol. High levels of cortisol over time have been linked to health conditions such as inflammation and high blood sugar. Number 5.
Clean your fucking room.
You feel like a phony. Are you a pro at doubting yourself and your abilities? You find it hard to give yourself credit for your own successes. If so, these point towards imposter syndrome. Feeling like a phony can lead to some serious self-sabotage. For example, you don't try for jobs, promotions, roles, or relationships you want. Or you don't reach out to others because you often feel as if nobody wants to hear what you have to say. You don't honor your own boundaries or speak up for yourself when others treat you badly, often playing it small because you feel like others are just putting up with you. 6, you overdo it. It turns out constantly doing and being extra can take a toll on your mental health. Overcommitments lead to self-sabotage in a variety of ways. For example, taking on too much leads to not being able to finish everything you start. The feelings of guilt and obligation associated with overcommitment make it difficult to speak up for yourself or set healthy boundaries. Overcommitment sets you up to constantly put yourself last, which just makes stress worse. Overcommitment leaves you open to constantly being asked to do just one more thing. Give just a little more.
Anybody like this at work, bro? Anybody like this at work? Y'all just dive in, bro. I think I know a couple of these motherfuckers at work, and when the boss find out you're like this, bro, they start smiling, bro. They can't wait to see your ass overcommit to a regular job, bro. They be like, oh yes, I'm about to get this motherfucker all the work, nigga, for the same amount of pay, bro. And don't fall into that trap. They be like, oh, you're more likely to get a raise. You might more likely to fucking get a promotion. Fuck out of here. A lot of these times, bro, they just want you to do the work, bro. And there will be no credit for it. There will be no translation for it. It's just literally you just did work. You know what I'm saying? And now what? You know what I'm saying? They love shoveling work. Nah, I'm like, nigga, if I go to a job that I don't enjoy, that it's not my passion, bro, I am there to do the bare minimum, bro. I'm pulling up, doing the bare minimum. I'm saving my energy for the things that I actually want to do, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. I hate when they do that shit, bro. I'm the queen of fuck that job. Hey, I love that. Fuck that job, chat. Fuck that motherfucking job, bro. because they see that shit on you, bro. They see that overcommitment, bro. They like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and take advantage, bro. Let me go ahead and take it. And there's no guarantee to anything that comes out of that, bro. And you just giving your life and energy, your time, hella for what, bro? I tell everyone to quit their jobs, bro. They take advantage. Facts, bro.
And number 7, you're burnt out. Have you been a little forgetful lately? Maybe you've been making more mistakes than usual at work. Living in a constant state of stress and exhaustion can lead to what psychiatrists call burnout. Burnout feels like constantly trudging through wet concrete or trying to drive a car with no oil. The constant stress and exhaustion from burnout can lead to some serious self-sabotage, like mental and physical illnesses, relationship troubles, and even hurt your finances. The dread even gets physical. Do you get headaches on the way to physics class or your job? The headaches, stomach aches, indigestion, or weird physical symptoms you're feeling, they might be telling you to pump the brakes and think about how much effort you're putting into this. Most of you can probably relate to most things on this list from time to time. These are all normal thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. However, if you think anything on this list describes you most of the time, you owe it to yourself to think about what might be contributing to you getting in your own way.
Woo!
Just know that no matter how you choose to deal with self-sabotage, you're worth the effort. We hope we were able to give you a little insight into some of the signs you might be self-sabotaging. Do any of these apply to you? They definitely apply to me. Let us know in the comments below.
You are not alone. She even said it, bro. They definitely apply to me, bro. Left my ass outside in the freezing cold for 2 hours because the manager was late. Wait, what? Wait, what? What up, Ken Dog? Good morning, bro. My boss was like that. I would show up to work almost an hour early and was super organized, and they took advantage. Yeah, bro. They love that shit, but they see that shit on you, like, especially if you have a boss that's like kind of lazy. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna shovel everything to this person, bro. Make it their responsibility. They make their job their responsibility, and then I'm set. You know what I'm saying? Anime Turtle, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. Left my ass outside in the freezing cold for 2 hours because the manager was late. Fuck that person, bro. Isn't we going on strike in October 15th to have some actual minimum wage, bro? I don't know, bro. We really don't know, bro. Like $20 an hour, some shit. I've heard about that shit. I heard about the national workers strike, bro. I've heard about it. I hope it happens, bro. I hope it happens, and I hope it changed some shit. There's been plenty of worker strikes in the past. Some of them made a lot of change. Some of them just pissed some old white conservatives off. You know what I'm saying? But either way, that's a W. So that video ain't beat my ass. I just slipped in the tub. I'm good. Oh shit, King Kai. Why? He said I'm in the tub. Hilarious. He said I'm relaxing on Mindful Monday. I hope there's some exercises in one of the videos to help you find a way to get off yourself. There is, actually, there is. And that's why I have my marker today. We're gonna try it out together, bro. We're gonna try it out together. But yeah, man, definitely resonate with that video, bro. It's something I really struggle with. You know what I'm saying? Super critical of myself. They're very much, you know, self-sabotaging, bro. And I'm doing better though. I'm shedding that old part of myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not allowing that shit to fester anymore. I'm going to continue to persevere and grind with the power of the willpower of myself, and also doing shadow work and shit like that. So pay minimum wage, you get minimum work. Exactly, bro. Fuck out of here. Exactly, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. All right, we're gonna hop into this next video. It's a TED Talk on self-sabotage, the internal dialogue, and of course I gotta add. What you added Alien? What y'all playing? Pokemon Unite? Hope you're having a good day. So yes, Kun Dog, we are having a wonderful day, bro. Thanks for stopping in, bro.
I love the word inspire. It means to breathe life into you. And it wasn't on my schedule, but I had to say to those who have spoken, I feel inspired. Thank you. We are celebrating this year the 50th
I'm not a therapist.
The release of the perennial bestseller, Og Mandino's book, The Greatest Salesman in the World. Very exciting. 25 million copies, 25 different languages. In 4 weeks, my wife and I leave for Israel. We're going to be looking at sites for the filming. The script is being written now for the movie. So watch the next couple of years. The Greatest Salesman is going to be on the big screen. That's been an 18-year-long project. Well, recently, my wife and I had the privilege of going to Eastern Europe to speak. We spoke in Budapest.
I'm so happy for you, Meow. I'm so ready. I'm so happy for you.
4 times, then to Vienna, and then to Prague. And I was most worried about Prague because when the Iron Curtain came down, they said that opportunists filled in the void and that people have been trained to do business by elbows. Can I get the visual? By elbows. And I wanted to teach them about love. Well, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. This morning, by the way, it was 3:53. I always wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's always the case.
Damn, must be nice.
And I didn't bring my clicker with me, so I'll have to just signal and you can change the slides for me. 4 o'clock in the morning, and I am thinking about what I'm going to say that evening in Prague. And I have an experience.
Prague.
And it's a strange one. Thank you. I am scuba diving in a cave. Now I've got a headlamp. This is the only source of light, and I look down the bottom of the cave, and there's an ancient city, and I'm getting ready to take this left-hand turn, and all of a sudden I have this overwhelming sense of anxiety. I don't know how to get out of the cave.
Bruh, I'll be so fucking terrified. Oh my God, that sounds horrible, bro. Underwater cave trapped in? Oh my God, I'd be screaming.
I have run out of air at 80 feet swimming with sharks. You don't want to run out of air. And I'm going, wow, what was that all about? Then the distinct impression. Share this with them this evening before you begin your speech. So that night I got on the stage. They introduced me, and I turned to the translator who was sitting right over here, and I said, translate this verbatim. And to check, right? I told them the story and then had this impression. Asked them if they feel like they're suffocating and don't know how to get out. Those that spoke English went, just like that.
Wow.
And the rest did as soon as he finished translating. Then the impression came, tell them you're here to show them how. So I said it. I shared 3 principles with them that night. I want to share just one of them with you today. It's the most important of the 3, okay? And I'm so glad I picked this one because we have watched walking, talking examples all day of people who are practicing this very principle. So it should sound familiar. I told them that a few years prior, I was in Chicago speaking to a group of real estate investors, and I was very concerned because they had really unhealthy habits of thinking. They were engaged in a lot of fantasy about what it's going to be like when they were going to be rich. They were very frustrated that life wasn't turning out that way, and they were beating themselves up. I can almost touch it. I can almost taste it. Why can't I have it? What's wrong with me? And some would even say, does God not love me? They were questioning worth and worthiness, ability, character, contribution, horrific internal dialogue, sabotaging dialogue. And what
Shit, we ask ourselves like that, just be fucking up our whole fucking mood, our whole identity with ourselves, our whole esteem with ourselves. Shit is dangerous, bro. You know what I'm saying? Living in your head when you're asking yourself questions like that, and you're judging and you're critiquing yourself, bro. You got to be careful.
I've grown to know, as we've done habit finder assessments on 100,000 people, 6,500 of which I have done personally, is that our habits of thinking impact every facet of our lives. How we feel when we wake up in the morning, the decisions we make, the actions we take, the results we create are driven by those habits. These are down below the surface of personality and behavior. This is what's driving it.
It's your shadow.
Well, I wanted to share with them a dream. I called it the Chicago Dream. I was in Chicago. I'm going to speak to this group. And the night before I spoke, I had a dream. Very vivid dream. In that dream, I'm walking along a path, and I've got over my shoulder, and you can just do this with me, just go like this. This big white muslin bag. It's so big it's dragging on the ground.
What's up, Issa?
It's weighing about 200 or 300 pounds. Can you see it?
What's up, Shayla?
It's exhausted. There's this man approaching me, and I want to connect with him. I know all the principles of connection, but I'm too tired. I'm exhausted. And then this voice says to me, let go of the bag. Do you feel it? I watched all these people in Prague.
Damn, that was. I mean, I don't know if y'all felt that, but that was kind of deep, bro. Thinking about it, like we're so tired, we're so exhausted, we're so overwhelmed. Let go of that shit, bro, and watch what happens, bro.
It was wonderful. Okay, we're connecting. We might get to love yet, you know?
Maybe you could actually breathe.
Then I was told to turn around and face the bag.
Oh, fuck.
There's a reason why we drag that bag behind us. It's filled with all of our failures and our discouragements and our frustrations and everybody that's ever hurt us and everybody we've ever hurt. Our shame, our blame. You feel it? Well, reluctantly, I turned around. And then I was told to empty the sack.
Sheesh.
And there was a stack of silver orbs with spikes. I brought one with me. Woody Woodward, a dear friend, actually made this and sent it to me, and I opened the package, and I went, ooh, wow. This is what it looked like, a whole pile of them. And I was told, pick up the most painful experience of your life.
Damn.
Now just be with me for a moment. What's the most painful of your life?
Woo! Fuck.
I'm asking these people in Prague to do likewise. Pick it up. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Just do this with me.
Chad,
hold it in your hand.
Chad, y'all don't have to do this, you know, if y'all don't want to. This is probably really triggering for some people. So just, if it's too much, I understand. You know what I'm saying?
It's like that. Mine happened in Chicago. I was age 3 through 5. I was in the care and keeping of pedophiles.
Oh, wow.
Dad was going to college, working at night. Mom was in a high-rise. She grew up on a farm. They didn't have plumbing until she was married. They thought this couple who couldn't have children were the best people in the world. They brought Santa Claus to our studio apartment. They bought clothes for us. They took us on day trips. But they took far more than they ever gave.
Ooh, shit.
I'm holding this. I never wanted this. I wanted to be someone else, somewhere else, doing something very different than this. And then I was asked this question. I asked them, and I'll ask you. Anybody else suffering from a similar wound? Anyone? Yes. Then engrave this on your heart. Ooh. I pushed it in, and it slid right in. My heart opened up and made space for it. Then I was asked to pick up the next. Have you got another one? I had a whole pile of them. 1989. Spent 15 years building a multi-million-dollar estate. The real estate market collapses in Southern California, and all of it goes through our fingers like water. We could not stop it. Could not stop it. We have $1 million in debt. I'm the corporate signer. When the bank can't get it from the company, who do they come to? To me. Wow. We spent the next 10 years paying that back. My sweetest heart is with us today. I wish I had time to tell you some of the things she did were miraculous to help make that possible. 16-hour days, 7 kids through college, 4 of them married during that time. Last check paid off in August of 2000. Dark nights. 2 years into it, I
Wow.
almost cashed in $1 million life insurance policy to solve that problem.
Wow.
Anybody
Wow.
else suffering from a similar wound? Anybody had a financial setback? Yeah. Almost everybody in that room raised their hands. Engrave this on your heart. About 3 rows back, right over here, there was this really beautiful woman, probably in her early 30s, and she had tears just streaming down her cheeks, holding this. And I asked her name. She gave it to me. I said, "May I share with you what I was told in the dream?" And she said, "Yes." So I did. Your character has been forged in the furnace of adversity.
Mm.
You know what pain feels like. She nodded her head, yes. Can you take it back? No. But you can choose to use this rich experience as a resource to better understand what somebody else is going through. And if you'll do this, there'll finally be purpose in this suffering, joy in the journey, and much needed healing in our soul.
Mm.
I was told to turn around and face this person. So I did. Guess what he was dragging? Because I turned to her and she went just like this. I said, "Yep." He was dragging his sack. Except for I knew what was in it. Just knew. Intuition, empathy were alive. I woke up. You see, when we take our life experiences, we put them in our heart, and we use them to serve another person, we finally do have purpose. We have joy because as we listen, we look for the good in that person. And we notice it. We notice what's important to them. We begin to listen differently. We're not listening to respond. We're listening to truly understand where they are. Truly understand. Then we begin to ask empathetic questions because our self-sabotaging dialogue is no longer there. It's here as a resource. We're listening. We hear things nobody else hears. We see things nobody else sees. And we can ask questions nobody else can ask, and they are the difference maker. And you watch that person go, "Finally, somebody understands me." I asked them, and I'm going to ask you. I've asked this all over the world. When was the last time someone cared enough about you to listen until you felt totally understood? They didn't try to fix you. Last week? Last month? Last year?
Sheesh.
I asked that question to 3,000 empathetic health coaches and 7 hands went up.
When was the last time that you talked to someone and they allowed you to be until they understood you without trying to fix you? Sheesh, sounds like we need therapy. Never. Sheesh. Man. Never. Man, I'm trying to think too myself, bro. Oh shit. Woo, shit. I'll be honest, chat. Sounds like we need some motherfucking therapy, bro. Be honest, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. It's not a bad thing. It's a really good thing. A few weeks ago, that's awesome, Alien. Let's all hire a group therapist for the goofy thing. That'd be lit. Years ago. Has it been? I mean, probably not since I was in therapy, to be honest, bro. Probably not since I was in therapy.
1,800 realtors in Bermuda. 6 hands went up. This is so rare. Og called it the greatest secret of success in all ventures. Let us have the courage to know that the greatest gift we give someone is for them to feel understood. Let us understand that our greatest asset is our life experience. And if we've got courage to take it, put it in our heart, and use it in service, oh, the difference we can make in this world. So let me close with this question. In what way have you been uniquely prepared to serve?
Woo, shit.
I still hear from people in Prague. You are nature's greatest miracle. Have the courage to repurpose your experience for the service of others. And have we not, in fact, watched that today? We have. Thank you.
Damn. Damn. That was powerful. That was really powerful, bro. Through service, our suffering gains purpose. Essentially. Had to write that down. Sheesh. Yeah, through suffering, through purpose, through service, our purpose gains suffering. Or I can't even say it, bro. Through purpose, our suffering through serving, our suffering gains purpose. There it is. Woo, shit, man. Let that marinate, bro. Let that marinate, bro. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Ali. I couldn't type that for some reason. Damn. I mean, thinking about it, that's kind of why I do Mindful Monday. You know what I'm saying? It definitely fills my cup to express myself to you guys in a very vulnerable and authentic way. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think you, I mean, maybe I should take that back. Probably not since therapy. Maybe since I started Mindful Monday. That's when it started. Because honestly, I do feel like, I don't think anybody in chat ever is trying to fix me. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's just a form of expression. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really lucky to have this platform, bro. In college, I felt happiest when I was doing community service. That's dope as fuck, bro. Community service, I mean, it doesn't even have to be like community service though. It could just be listening to a friend, you know what I'm saying? And not trying to fix them, just trying to understand them. And that level of understanding is liberating, man. It really is, bro. Because to be understood is probably one of the most whole feelings in the world, bro. Sheesh. You know, that shit just makes everything better, bro. John Cena Reigns, thank you for the follow. That's a wake-up call and a half, bro, for real. My question is, what relationships could we build? You know, obviously therapy is a huge one, and I think we all should look at that. But outside of therapy, what relationships can we build where we can use our suffering in service? You know what I'm saying? Like, are there people that in our life now that we could relate to, that we could, you know, understand? You know what I'm saying? And maybe offer some advice, maybe, you know what I'm saying? But maybe subtract the advice part. Maybe we could just like literally just understand them. You know what I'm saying? Just sit and understand them in a way. You know what I'm saying? They always say, and if you feel lonely, go make someone else not feel lonely. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to solve your problems is through service. You know what I'm saying? Through giving, you know. You feel like you need, you know, some clarity in life, give someone else some clarity. You know what I'm saying? I try to do that one for my friends whenever I can. That's dope, bro. That's dope. That's super dope. Every mindful Monday just makes me appreciate my wife. Oh my God, that's so sweet and whole. That's so sweet and whole, bro. I'm so happy for you, bro. That's this is probably why I don't have friends. I can't surround myself with people like that. I mean, it's probably hard. Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of toxic people in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I would assume that it's pretty tough to have people like that. You know what I'm saying? And Yeah, and if anybody who has it, they're definitely lucky, bro. But it's like I don't want anybody to feel like they can't have it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes friends come from the most unexpected places. Sometimes you're one conversation away from someone you haven't really been letting in, you know what I'm saying, to being one of your best friends, you know what I'm saying, or being someone you really fuck with, you know what I'm saying. But we have to allow ourselves that opening. I feel like, you know. First Mindful Monday stream, and this definitely helped me learn a lot. We're not done, by the way. We're not done. We still have more videos to watch, but yeah. I'm glad. Suffice to do what you have to do that when you have a fear of vulnerability, but breaking out of that is so healing. You don't know who needs to hear your story. Exactly, bro. Facts. I feel like the best way to deal with some of those things is you go through or went through is to be that person in someone else's life you wish you had it. Woo! You said it better than I could. Man. I feel like the best way to deal with some things you go through or went through is to be that person in someone else's life you wish you had. Woo! That's a bar, bro. If you don't tweet that, I will. That's a bar, bro. I have friends that went through some things that I've went through before, so I try my best to listen and tell them that I'm there for them and give them the best advice I can, even though everyone's experience is different. Definitely. Jeez, Q is in here spitting, bro. You're a good friend. Thank you, Sammy. I don't ever feel like a good friend. I'll tell you that much. I don't ever feel like a good friend, but thank you for telling me that, bro. Yo. To Sammy, you are. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. All right, guys, let's watch the next video, bro. Before I start crying or some shit. All right, this is another TED Talk, bro. Another TED Talk. Do I want to go to TED Talk or do I want to go? I think I want to go into this exercise low key. Actually, no, we'll watch one more TED Talk. We'll watch one more TED Talk. And then we'll go into that. We'll go into the video with the exercise. I appreciate you, Sammy. You're a good friend as well, bro. Probably better than I deserve. But thank you. Seriously. I was tearing up and side-eyeing you both, you to be honest, a few minutes ago. You better not side-eye me, bro. That shit was loud as fuck. Love is tight. Damn, all over my ear with that shit, bro.
Self-sabotage. That irrational and destructive behavior in which our own actions lead us to our own demise. It is a type of behavior in which we decide to pursue choices that are horrible for our own well-being. Have you ever been in those type of situations where you should have known better? Where the actions you decided to pursue simply did not pass your gut check, you did them anyways, and it all ended in chaos and disarray? I certainly have been in those situations multiple times. I am a game theorist at heart. Game theory is a branch of mathematics that teaches economists how to study decision-making among rational individuals. Rational individuals just like you and I. We are considered to be rational because we are assumed to always make choices that maximizes our happiness in our lives. Now, that's a big assumption. Assuming that everyone in this room is rational is simply bananas. For my part, I am not always rational. I tend to make really stupid choices without weighing their consequences. In order to paint a picture of how irrational I tend to behave, I'm going to tell you a story. Back in my high school days, I decided to join cross country. For the most part, we needed to wake up really early in the
Cross country is crazy, bro. I haven't been to a Mindful Monday in a bit, but I'm glad I came today. See all of this love. Oh, Mel, how you doing, Queen? Good to see you. For a kiss.
morning, run a few miles, and get ready for competition.
Cross country is crazy.
Now, the competition was about 60 days away. And our coach allowed us to be very autonomous. We could literally practice at our own time and at our own pace, as long as we could get the work done. Now, the very first morning of training came by, I opened my eyes, and I said, maybe tomorrow. The very next day, I actually got out of bed, I stepped outside, and I realized it was kind of cold. So I was like, maybe tomorrow, but for reals this time. I engage in this type of behavior where I literally saw those 60 days come down to 0. And I did not train any one single day.
Wow, that's crazy.
Regardless, I still ended up going to that cross-country competition. And up to this point in my life, it has been one of the most embarrassing things I've ever done. Out of 325 competitors, I was the 325th place.
Damn.
Now, luckily for me, I don't have to worry about running anymore because I'm an economist now, but you know what I mean? Why did I engage in that type of behavior? Why did I put myself in that position? And the answer to that is very simple. Comfort. It was extremely comfortable for me to stay in bed and not put in any work. My own self-sabotaging gave me quick fixes of comfort, which led me to the inevitable end of failing at that cross-country competition. Now, comfort has another friend, short-sightedness. Being short-sighted is a tendency to look maybe a day into the future. That's why it was easy for me to say, it feels very comfortable for me to stay in bed right now, so I will worry about, getting the work done tomorrow. Now, the story that I just told largely affected myself. My own self-sabotaging affected my ego. It was me that was being embarrassed in front of everyone. It was me, the one that was being shunned by my track coach. But there are other situations in which we allow for this self-sabotaging to permeate through society. They are larger in scale because they involve more people. So let us take self-sabotage and put it into a bigger scale. How big of a scale, you may ask? And I will say, let us go society-wide. Now, a secondary question you may have is, well, Ray, why take self-sabotage to a society-wide scale? It's not like I'm doing something that affects other people, right? And to that, I will say, yes, you are, and most likely, you are doing it every single day. Now, we, rational members of society, are always engaging in a game of competition. And the worst part is, we do not even know it. We are playing a game of competition when it comes to the allocation of scarce resources for our own personal use. I call this societal sabotage. Scarce resources in economics are things such as clean air, water, food. Therefore, not realizing that we're actually playing a game of competition will most likely end in a very unhappy ending for everyone involved.
Damn, societal sabotage.
So, how does societal sabotage work? To demonstrate, I'm going to ask a question. Please raise your hand if you have ever turned on your shower and waited until the water was hot enough in order for you to get in. Keep your hand raised if you have engaged in this behavior multiple times. Okay, that's quite a lot of you. So, why do we engage in this behavior? We are assumed to be rational, we know what we're doing, so why do we engage in the constant waste of water?
This is kind of, going off topic a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit, Y'all fucking with this? I could skip this one, bro, to be honest.
It is because taking a hot shower is more comfortable than taking a cold one, right? Either way, some of you may come to me and say, well, Ray, okay, I may waste some water in the morning, but it's not like the water I waste has an impact on everybody else, right? Well, at this point, as an economist, you're just giving me enough information for me to prove you wrong once again. So let us take a look at this diagram.
Yeah, I'm not watching this. I'm gonna be honest. We'll go to the next video with the exercise on it.
I was using Google Analytics and hated it.
Bro.
With Aribi.
Shut up. All right, this video is way more important. I thought I watched that. I feel like he's getting there, but I don't know. He's about to start talking about global warming or some shit, bro. He about to start talking about global warming. I think that's just, you know, that's not where I wanted to take today's conversation. So he had us in the beginning, though. He had us in the beginning. I hate Google Analytics too. Okay, Ali. But this video is much better. So like, if you guys have a pen and paper, I actually want to do this with you guys. If you guys are down, by the way.
First left university, I decided that I was going to go get a job.
So if you have a pen and paper or multiple sheets of paper, preferably like a notebook, you know what I'm saying? That'd be kind of cool right now. There we go.
When I first left university, I decided that I was going to go get a job in advertising because I thought that this was the only place that you could get paid to be creative. What a fool I was. Anyway, so I start working in advertising. I get my first ever ad job, right? And I'm working for this.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I just mute my shit.
He started to kind of working for this guy was. Anyway, so I start working in advertising. I get my first ever ad job, right? And I'm working for this creative director. He's a real nice guy. He's taken me under his wing. He's a bit of a mentor, and he started to kind of put me on all the good jobs and help me move up through the advertising ranks.
All good PR.
That means 9 months into this job, I'm on the precipice of getting my dream job and the pay rise and everything, and it's all just looking so good. And I rock up to work that morning, and I quit. Fast forward.
What? He quit?
A year or two, and I found myself back in advertising, this time at a different agency, and this time I was the creative director and I had a department of people working for me. It was awesome, man. I loved it. I was getting flown around the world, working for big brands, big clients, making awesome work. Once again, I get to the precipice of a pay rise, a status rise, all these things. They're just on my horizon and they're all about to come true. And once again, I rock up to work and quit. I could bore you with so many examples of this pattern. Every time I'm getting momentum with videos, I stop making them. Whenever I make progress at the gym, I find an excuse not to go for weeks. Countless jobs just seem to be going so well.
Anybody else feel like this before? That once they start to see something good happen or a lot of momentum in something, they just quit. He's me. Y'all, sheesh. I can't think of a. Maybe we're working out. I think I've done it with working out actually, but I don't think I've ever turned down like a job. Maybe because I've never really been in like, you know, corporate world or whatever. Especially since I work in marketing. Hits too close. Wow, that's dope as fuck. How the fuck do that work? I don't know, man. Hits too close. Yes.
Well, until
what do you mean? How does what work, Pinky? What do you mean?
Choose not to rock up one day. It's called self-sabotage, and it is on track to ruin my life, baby. And if you're watching this video, there's a small chance it might be on track to ruin yours as well. From everything that I've read and researched about self-sabotage, the answer doesn't seem to lie in ignoring these negative feelings. It's not about grinding or pushing past them or using your brute strength to, I don't know, punch them like they're a little baby. Instead, it's more about sitting with the negative feelings. And that's what this video is going to largely address, how to do that. But firstly, let's find out why we self-sabotage. Self-sabotage typically has its root cause in the self-worth that you developed when you were a child. And bear with me, because this is my dumb guy synthesis of what I've learned about this. Let's say in childhood you had a parent who ignored you. Maybe they were absent, maybe they left your family, or maybe they just worked too much and didn't really have time for you, or maybe they just weren't ready for kids, and so by ignoring you, they didn't have to accept that responsibility. Whatever reason, let's just say this parent ignored you. When you're a kid, your powers of rationing and reasoning aren't that great. Instead of saying, my parent ignored me because they were a bad parent, you say, my parent is a reasonable and just person and is acting reasonably and just. And so your conclusion is, my parent is ignoring me because I am somebody worth ignoring.
Woo,
you start developing.
Shit. Damn. Why does that slap so fucking hard, bro? Oh my God, bro. Why does that make so much fucking sense too? So, oh my God, bro. And so when our parents abuse or ignore us, we can't, as kids, we can't think, okay, this person is bad. You know what I'm saying? We think, oh, I must be deserving of this because my parents are righteous and just. So therefore I internalize these feelings that I am bad, that I am worthy of such treatment. Therefore I go out through my life feeling that. I internalize that feeling, and it stays with me. You know what I'm saying? Whoo, shit. Thinking about the shit that happened to me, bro, and thinking about how that might have affected me mentally, it's a fucking miracle. I am where I am right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. That was powerful. That was a lot. Um uh how do you work so hard to quit a job and drop all that progress and start all over again? It's because internal beliefs, man. Internal beliefs about yourself and who you are. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the question is, what internal beliefs do we have about ourselves based upon our treatment as children? You know what I'm saying? Yo, EK, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you, bro. What internal beliefs do we have, chat? Do y'all have some internal beliefs that y'all might be holding on to? You know what I'm saying? That might be holding you back, you know? 1 second. Let me know. I want to know, chat. Let me know. Maybe just think about it. Y'all don't even have to type it in. Y'all just think about it. Just, you know, yes, do you? Maybe, yes, no, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to pull this tripod down so I can have it on my, see if I can get it on my screen while I rewrite this. But I'm going to hit play, though. I'm going to hit play.
This pattern that says I'm worthless and anybody paying attention to me is just being nice. It goes without saying that this is just one tiny example in a sea of things that could have happened to you when you were a child. Let's say instead of being ignored by a parent, you were abused by a parent. Your childhood brain is going to ration and reason that you are somebody worth abusing. The bad part is what you're going to find is that these patterns show up throughout your life again and again and again. This is your brain's eagerness to know that it's right about its initial conclusion. Instead of realizing that you had an adverse childhood, it's far less energy and far easier to just try find yourself in those patterns to say, see, we are somebody worth ignoring and abusing. And that is a deeply vicious in those patterns to say, see, we are somebody worth ignoring and abusing. And that is a
damn. So your brain almost makes, because it's easier and it's comfortable, your brain makes it, basically says, oh, okay, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, you know, I'm not worthy of this shit, your brain's like, nah, it's easier to just say I am deserving of this. And so basically it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, you know what I'm saying? Subconsciously, you know what I'm saying? So you have a self-fulfilling prophecy subconsciously in your head that's telling you that you are going to fail, or you're going to do whatever, or you are worthy of this, you're worthy of that. And then your brain just tries to justify that in. And it's any efforts to not be that way is like, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's kind of crazy to me, bro. That is in fact kind of crazy to me, bro. Okay. Hello? All right. So I think I figured out the problem. I had a fucking whole thing planned out for us, bro. I had a whole thing planned out. So I had this camera that I was going to use. Okay. Hello? Y'all can see me, but y'all can hear me, but y'all can't see me. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what happened, bro. Yeah, you frozen, my boy. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's actually my camera that's fucking up, bro. So the reason why I was having all those issues is because of my camera. So I just plugged this shit back in to get a better angle while we doing this, and it's just like it just fucked up everything. Oh, I'm back now. So I'm gonna try it for a little bit, but if it messes up, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. I tried unplugging. There we go. I tried unplugging it from the extender it was in, see if that would work. But all right, we here. Sorry about that, guys. Let's check it out.
A deeply vicious cycle, so therefore it makes sense for us to address these problems as soon as humanly possible. So let's say you're this kid who's been ignored or neglected, and you start making it through life, and you start to notice that maybe the world isn't as bad as this parent made it out to be, and you start getting like a little bit of success in your life. Maybe you develop a long-term relationship, maybe you get a degree, I don't know what it is, but things are starting to go your way. You know that you should feel happy about this, but something in your brain just doesn't, and you can't quite figure it out. What's happening is there's a conflict between who you are and who you believe you are. The core belief that you
who you are and who you believe you are. Now, this is crazy because this is something I experienced very deeply, especially as I started finding more success on Twitch and like through social media and shit like that. I felt like I would have the greatest streams ever. I would have the most fun. I would get like crazy sub donos, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I would walk away still feeling bad after, feeling like it was some kind of like luck that happened. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like it was some kind of like, like I was just lucky as hell that I didn't deserve this. You know what I'm saying? Because deep down, I was somebody who was not deserving of this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's tough, man. It's really tough. It's something I struggle with.
Developed about yourself in childhood. I'm somebody worth ignoring. I'm not worthy of success. I'm somebody worth abusing. Whatever it is in conflict with reality. The fact that people are now celebrating you. The fact that you've actually done some great things. The fact that you're probably a pretty fun person to hang out with.
Facts.
Come on, give yourself some credit. In reality, you're not worth ignoring or abusing or neglecting. Nobody is. But the core belief that you developed about yourself as a child begs to differ. And unfortunately, that core belief has a far stronger hold on you than you know. For reasons you can't understand, you begin to fail. It's not intentional, it just kind of starts to happen, almost insidiously. You start finding these excuses, just these little excuses that feel harmless on the surface, like, man, I don't really feel like going to work today, you know? Just not really in the mood. Sometimes the excuses you make are a little bit more twisted and try to fool you a little bit more, and they take shape like, I know that I'm 90% of the...
Isn't that imposter syndrome? Yeah, I guess it can be described as imposter syndrome, but I do think it might be like in a specific event within imposter syndrome where you're having a lot of conflict with yourself and what you're getting. But yeah, in short, it is definitely imposter syndrome. It's described the same way. It's just, maybe like it's like the feeling of imposter syndrome, you know what I'm saying, as it's happening, where some people might feel it a little differently. It might be more subtle, you know what I'm saying? There might be certain events that trigger certain, other events, you know what I'm saying?
Way through this book, but I should really start a marketing degree so I know I can sell the book, right? That makes sense, right? We all know how that ends. You don't finish the book. In both of these examples, you are stifling your own success. And this, of course, as we've figured out by now, is because on some level you believe that you don't deserve success. Your subconscious is trying to protect the person that it thinks that you are. It believes that you are worthless, and so it's trying to conserve that and return you to that with its gravity that pulls you back down by making excuses. Otherwise, it has to come to grips with the fact that it might have been wrong about you its whole life. And that is earth-shattering.
Your mind would rather accept the fact that, would rather believe that you are, you're inadequate, you're not deserving of, than change. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's used to feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy to me. We talked about this before about how, you are more willing to do what's comfortable than you are to do what is just, even though, doing what's comfortable is hurting you. You know what I'm saying? It's causing you great pain. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, yeah, it's probably all a mixed bag, bro. It's all this shit is related, bro. Definitely depression in there too.
But unfortunately, to shatter our beliefs, we gotta shatter that world. We have to accept that most of what we know about this world is wrong, and most of what we learnt through a distorted lens. It'd be like if you'd only ever seen your reflection in one of those big, wobbly fun park mirrors your entire life. You'd go your whole life thinking that you had a big, wobbly head. Then when you finally see your reflection in a normal mirror, you're gonna start to think that that mirror is the fake mirror.
Our perception of reality is warped. We cannot trust our perception alone, bro. Bro, if we believe, you know what I mean, how we view ourselves is not how the world view ourselves. Oftentimes we you know, we undervalue our own efforts. We over criticize ourselves because we are biased to our own personhood. You know what I'm saying? Other people do not view us in the same way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we got to get out of that feeling of viewing us in that same way. You know what I'm saying? Because, and we have to understand that just because we view it a certain way doesn't necessarily make it true. You know what I'm saying? You are overwhelmingly biased to your own flaws. You are overwhelmingly biased to your own mistakes. We got to let that shit go, bro. Nobody else views us the same way that we view us. You know what I'm saying? So why do we sit here and beat ourselves up over this shit all the time? You know what I'm saying? Shit is trash, bro. Life would be a lot easier for me if I heard this years ago, bro. I'm saying, bro. When I saw this video for the first time, I was like, oh my God, this is gonna change my life.
This is how we end up with concepts like imposter syndrome. The sensation that people get when they don't feel like they deserve the success that they've truly created, and that people are somehow gonna find them out. Which is the same as somebody who's seen themselves in that fun park mirror thinking, oh God, people are gonna find out that I have a big wobbly head.
People are gonna find out I have a big wobbly head. People are gonna find out that I'm not as good as I'm not as confident as I appear to be. You know, people are gonna find out that I'm not this person that they think that I am. But says who? Says who? Your own fucking brain, your own biased ass brain. So that's always counting you down. That's always remembering all your fucking mistakes. You know what I'm saying? More than your fucking your achievements. Fuck that shit, bro.
You don't have a big wobbly head. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. It's okay. So the question on everybody's lips by this point in the video should be, how do I solve the damn thing? How do I stop self-sabotage? And the answer is, I don't know. Or rather, I don't really have a blanket answer that can apply to everybody. But I can tell you what I've done to try solve my own, and you can take the bits that you like and hopefully craft them into your own solution. All you'll need is a pen, paper, and a couple of hours of your...
There we go. Pen, paper, a couple hours, bro. We here with it, bro. We vibing, bro. We getting mindful, bro. We gonna do the work, bro. We gonna do the work today. So if y'all want to join us for this, bro, I got the motherfucking sky cam over here right next to me. Oh, did it freeze again? No, we here. We here. Oh, we here. Look, I got the sky cam right here. We gonna write this shit down. We gonna get it. We gonna get to work. You know what I'm saying? So feel free to join in if you want. I keep getting scared it's gonna freeze. So let me know if it freezes though. But yeah, we gonna get to it, bro. Let's get it.
Your time. You ready? Now let's go. 1. Recognize that the core beliefs about yourself are not facts. The wobbly head you
recognize your core beliefs about yourself are not facts.
In the fun park mirror is not truly you. I'm just going to list mine out, and bit of a content warning, these are going to get a bit heavy, but heck man.
Likewise, I will list them out. I'm going to get vulnerable. Y'all can judge me. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't think anybody's going to judge me in here, to be honest. I feel like this is a safe space for me. So gang.
And if you've come this far, you know we'll be fine by the end.
Just content warning that I'm going to be very open, and it might trigger some feelings in yourself. So like, just keep that in mind. If this is something that you don't feel like you can do. In
no order, the main negative core beliefs that I have about myself are: I deserve to be abandoned, rejected, and bullied. I'm a loser, and anything I make, I'll inevitably lose. Someone cruel will hurt me. I deserve to be preyed upon and sexually abused. I'm disgusting, ugly, and unlovable.
Shit.
Kind of messed up, but hey, by saying all that stuff, I am just that much closer to freedom. Now, when I look at this list, it is really, really cruel. I would never say this to anybody, and yet I say this to myself every day. I know rationally that none of these are true facts, but on some level, I believe them. So now it's time for step 2. Write out the opposite.
Okay, so we're gonna write out our negative thoughts. That's the prompt. We need to get the facts about ourselves that we know that are not true. So write out our negative thoughts about ourselves, whatever that might be. You know what I'm saying? His list was right here. So I'm kind of in a way, but it's I deserve to be abandoned and rejected. I'm a loser. Anything I make will inevitably lose. I'll inevitably lose. Someone cruel will hurt me. I deserve to be preyed upon and sexually abused. I am disgusting, ugly, and unlovable. All right. So write out preferably if you have paper, because I'm gonna write this down and erase it, but I want you guys to write it out on something that you can actually keep and not have to erase. So if you have pen paper, that's good for you. But like I said, I'm gonna write my shit out right here. So, okay. So negative core beliefs. Oh no. No, what the fuck? This shit just lost all its ink. No, are you fucking kidding me? Fucking A, bro. How did that happen, bro? I just wrote with this shit earlier. Oh, you son of a bitch, bro. I was so excited. How did you do that to me? Try with this one. There we go. Negative core beliefs. That's so cold. They did me like that. Negative core beliefs. Okay, so one of my negative core beliefs is something I struggle with all the time is that I mean I did this before, so like I'm kind of doing better on some of them, so they're not as raw as they were last time, but I'm a loser. I'm a loser, and everything I do will fail. Let's see, other people's success is a sign of my failure. So this is something I struggle with, you know what I'm saying? And I actually don't believe this, like on a conscious level, I don't believe this, but yet when I see other people's success, sometimes I feel like, oh my God, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm ruining it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't even see this, can y'all? Oh,
Every little square
what the fuck?
represents 5 gallons of
Bro,
water.
take your ass back, bro. Go back. What the fuck was that? Oh, I hit the.
When I first
There we go. Go back. How'd they do me like that, bro? That was cold. There we go.
lovable, kind of
Okay. All right, cool. Something I never really think about, you know what I'm saying? So we're writing out our negative core beliefs. When you guys are done with writing your core beliefs, just type done in chat, and so that way I know to move on. But I'm gonna continue to write mine. So if can y'all see this? So I wrote it right here, right there. I don't know if y'all can even read that, but y'all get it in spirit, y'all. Other people's success is a sign of my failure. I'm a loser, and everything I do will fail. Let's see.
will hurt me. I deserve to be praised.
Let me think. This is kind of a lot. This is a lot to unpack, bro. Like just even thinking about it, bro. I'm a loser and everything I do will fail. Other people's success is a sign of my failure. I am not worthy of success. Done? Okay, thank you. Let me catch up to y'all. No one will truly love me for me. Yeah. We right here with it. All right, done? You said done? All right, bet. Okay, so now he said
Preyed upon and sexually abused. I'm disgusting, ugly, and unlovable. Kind of messed up, but hey, by saying all that stuff, I am just that much closer to freedom. Now, when I look at this list, it is really, really cruel. I would never say this to anybody, and yet I say this to myself every day. I know rationally that none of these are true facts, but on some level, I believe them. So now it's time for step 2. Write out the opposite. So the opposite of my points are, I deserve to be joined, accepted, and celebrated. I'm a winner, and everything I make will eventually succeed. Somebody compassionate will help me. I didn't deserve to be preyed upon or sexually abused. Nobody does. I'm beautiful and lovable. And
hold on, And now we're gonna write out the opposite.
To be preyed upon or sexually abused. Nobody does. I'm beautiful.
There we go. So let's write out the opposite to our negative core beliefs. So I'm gonna write it on mine. Positive core beliefs. Or yeah, positive core beliefs. Okay. So damn, y'all done already? No, okay, no, okay. So I was reading old messages. All right, so this time let me know when y'all done with this one as well. So whatever your last one was, pretty much just write out the opposite, bro. Just write out the exact opposite to whatever it was. So for me, I'm a winner. And everything I do will succeed. And writing that down, I don't know if it's just me, bro. I can already feel like in my brain, like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up, wait, what? You know, like this, I kind of like this. You know what I'm saying? I seriously struggle with countering the positives. What do you mean, right now or just in general? Other people's success is a sign of my failure. Sheesh, that's a tough one. I'm like, what is the opposite of that? Other people's success is a sign of opportunity. Woo, yes. For me to succeed. Yes, that's what it is. It's sign. It means it's possible. You know what I'm saying? It means it's possible, bro. It just means it's possible. That's all it means, bro. Or countering the negatives, yeah, man, it's tough, man. Just try to like there's an example right up top. Let me know if you can see that. Oh, this camera wants to fall so bad. Let me know if you can see that. Oh, this thing. But yeah, that could help. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't do it now, maybe somebody in chat. This is super interesting. I'm honestly having a blast with this right now. I'm like, I don't care how many people are in here watching this shit right now. I am having a fucking blast. Like for real, bro. Like this is super fun to me. This is something I would love to do more often. Other success is a sign. Other successes is a sign of opportunity for me to succeed. It just means that there's fertile water, bro. I am not worthy of this. I deserve. Yeah, this is my second time doing. This is the second week doing it, and the last week I did it, bro, and I instantly felt better, bro. I instantly felt better about myself. So I was like, oh, I gotta do this shit again. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it on stream, bro. I deserve success. I work. No, I don't even put that. I don't even want to attach that to work. I deserve success simply for existing, nigga. And I work so hard. But I deserve it because I simply exist. You know what I'm saying? No one will truly love me. Shit, what's the opposite of that? Many people truly love me. Love me. And many more will in the future. Let me know what you guys are done too. Oh my mama. I feel like we need some background music. Y'all want some background music or something? Like I feel like that might be a good idea. I don't know. Done? Okay, cool. If you're not done, let me know. Or if you're still working, let me know as well. I cannot manage myself to success. I have all the tools and resources required for success. I am capable of success. Ooh, yes, sir. Love that. 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 All right. Is anybody still working? Done. I think we're all done. Okay, cool. So let's hop on over to the next one. There's actually going to be like 3 exercises we can do. So like I said, this is really cool if you can have it on a pen and paper or something like that. I tell my bitch, I tell my brain I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me. Whenever I have a negative self-thought, what is the evidence for this? And I normally realize that right then and there that I don't really have much evidence. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we're doing, but on paper. And even if I can't come up with a few things, I realize I'm just being hard on myself, and it's not rational or fair because I wouldn't judge anyone else like that hard. Ooh, good, great point. That's essentially what we're doing here. But writing it out, I think makes it more impactful for some.
And lovable. And just as a warning, this step will feel corny as hell.
Hell yeah.
Oh god, writing I am lovable. I know. But push past that. Just trust me. Push past it. Nobody's judging you. And if they are, just blame me. The bald tattooed man on the internet made me do it, Mum. Step 3. Find evidence for each fact and its opposite. So let's take I deserve to be rejected and its opposite, I deserve to be accepted. Now what we're going to do is make 4 columns. In the first and third column, we'll write why I deserve to be rejected and why I deserve to be accepted. And then we're going to list our evidence. The evidence for why I deserve.
It's funny you say that, Shavna. Look what we're doing, bro. 4 columns, baby. I love this. Hey, me too, bro. This is dope as fuck. Yeah, let me take a picture of this because I won't have to erase my shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to erase my shit. And I'm gonna make 4 columns. All right, so we're gonna start making 4 columns. Let's get the columns ready right now. We can. So get out sheet of paper. If you gotta turn it over. I feel like a teacher right now. Like a teacher. All right, guys. If you want to go to page 6, and right now make sure you have everything set. Shit. Hold on. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna turn it to 4 columns. 4 columns. Let's see. We have enough space. Have enough space. You just need 3 across. That's 3. I'm gonna have to make one of these a little smaller. I have enough space. I can just turn it this way, right? No, this is probably the best way to do it. Let's see. Okay, there we go. And we'll make a line across. That's a horrible line, by the way. Fuck. I'm really happy to attend this class. Bro, this is at DreamCon, bro. Oh, 10 out of 10? Yeah, you think it'll be cool at DreamCon? That'd be dope. All right, so on one end, I'm gonna write why I deserve to be, why I deserve. Actually, I'm gonna do it reverse because I want the small side to be the negative shit. Why I deserve to be rejected. Why I deserve to be rejected. Why I deserve to be accepted. Okay.
Deserve to be rejected is I don't tend to fit in with normal people, and they're going to figure out that I'm way weirder than I actually am, and because other people are more normal, likable, and palatable. In the why I deserve to be accepted column, things look a little bit more positive. It's going to be really hard for you to answer if you're quite deep in the sort of pattern of self-sabotage, but just keep asking your brain, why do I deserve whatever your thing is, and hopefully it can come up with some answers. I've got because weirdos need weirdos, and because I got a lot of love in my heart, and because I accept all people, and acceptance is reciprocal.
There we go. All right, so We'll start. We'll start with
Does.
that.
And because I got a lot of love in my heart, and because I accept.
All right, we'll start with that right there. Yeah, that would be fire. That would be fire, bro. DreamCon workshop. Oh hell yeah, that would be fire, bro. Okay, why I deserve to be rejected. Let's start with that. So this guy, he put, I don't tend to fit in with normal people. They're gonna figure out why I'm weirder than I'm actually. Um, other people are more normal like me. Let's see. Negative. I'm like, I've done this last time, so honestly, it's like it's hard to come up with ideas now because I just don't believe a lot of negative shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, I deserve to be rejected because that's how beneficial it was, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Oh, wrong one, wrong. This is accepted. Accept. I need to go over here. Why I deserve to be rejected? I'm like, I'm struggling. I'm like, I create. Put sloppy content. I create sloppy content, which I don't even know if I believe that. No, I don't believe that. Sometimes I think that. I am incapable of being consistent. So this is like stuff towards like content creation in my career and shit like that. Let me know when you guys are done, by the way. Shadow, thank you for getting to the sub. Why I deserve to be rejected? Why I deserve to be rejected? I'm not niche enough to succeed. I know not to be true deep in my mind. But this is like content creation related stuff because, like I said, I did some other stuff last time that really helped me. So, like, I'm trying to do stuff that's going to help me moving forward with this next wave of stuff. You know what I'm saying? To kind of unpack it. You know what I'm saying? All right, done. Did two. All right, bro. Did you write the opposite as well? Why I deserve to be accepted? Done. All right. Did you do Gizzy? Did you do both sides? Why I deserve to be accepted as well? Is what I'm asking for us. Yeah, that part was a tearjerker. That's good to hear, bro. Or yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with crying. Why I deserve to be accepted? I make funny original content, and I am so lovable. You gotta tell yourself this kind of shit, bro. You really do, bro. It's corny as hell sometimes, but you gotta tell yourself this shit, bro. Because if you don't, who is? You can't expect anybody else to do it. I am very consistent when I want to be. I had lots of success even out of outside, even in general content. Oh, okay. Cool. And I think I want to write one more. Okay, cool. All right, everybody done? Is everybody done? And the 2 columns where I deserve to be rejected twice. You better stop right now. That's your brain trying to stop you right now.
To all people, and acceptance is reciprocal. Basically, it's me finding my tribe and realizing that there's a lot more people out there like me. Then in the 2nd and 4th column, I write the consequence that I'd bet money on. I like writing that I'd bet money on because it makes me think really rationally. Consequence of people.
All right. The consequences that I would bet money on from that stem from these beliefs.
Finding out how weird I am is, honestly, if I had to bet money on it, it's probably acceptance. The world does love weirdos. The consequence of other people being more likable and palatable and more normal than me is very likely, but not a problem at all. On the positive side, the consequence of weirdos needing weirdos is other people who struggle with acceptance are hopefully getting helped when I articulate these things, which I'm hoping is you right now as you watch this. Fingers crossed. And as for the consequence of acceptance being reciprocal, that one just straight up leads to a better world. Step 4, make.
Hold on. There we go. Bam. Okay.
As for the consequence of acceptance being reciprocal.
All right. So make right answers for each of them that you would bet money on. So like, I don't tend to fit in with normal people. What's the consequence of that? Well, I mean, honestly, I would bet money that you not fitting in with regular people means you would find acceptance with people who are like yourself. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that now. Are you guys following along? Is this still cool for y'all? How y'all feeling? Let's see. All right, so mine is a little different because, like I said, I was switching it up this time because the last time I had done this, it was pretty impactful, and I honestly feel like it changed me. Consequences of it. So for me, the consequences I bet money on. I create sloppy content. Many successful creators make unorthodox content. Meaning there's no rule book to this shit. It's about connection. Shut the fuck up. I am incapable of being consistent. This is probably a lie. This is not. Let me see. What have I done that would say that? Mostly regular sometimes. I would say that many creators have found consistency over time. Meaning it doesn't have to always happen right away. Maybe I'm just finding my shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to give myself a fucking break. I'm not niche of many creators succeed outside of niche. I cannot be. This kind of goes with the same one. All right, so those are consequences I bet money on. What up, Marlon? How you doing? Let me know you guys are done, by the way. I make funny and original content. Let's see. Consequences I bet money on. This will inevitably make me successful beyond belief. I am very consistent when I want to be. What's the evidence for that? I mean, Twitch streams been very consistent. Twitch streams very consistent. I mean, we've been doing this for years, guys. Like I can't even think about like how much consistency that is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, good call. Thank you for that, Alien. Chelsea, how are you feeling, bro? You feeling good about it? I was really hoping this would be impactful for you. You could be honest though. Shit, I mean, That shit's hella consistent. Consistent. So what else could I be successful in? Over 140K followers on TikTok without a niche. Without a super set niche and content style. I have been. Look at my platforms. So much engagement, so much connectivity. And I don't even have a set niche or style, specific style of content all the time. It out as I go. All right, let me know you guys are done, by the way. What are y'all doing? We're doing a little exercise, shadow work, bro. I'm having a blast. Wish I was working so I could join, but I'll do this later tonight. Yeah, bet. I'm down to do this. I'm down to do this once a week in the Discord if you guys are down too, by the way. So like, if you feel like you're missing out, it's all good, bro. This is really helpful. Bet. Are y'all done? Are y'all ready to go to the next stage? Chat. I don't want to leave y'all behind. This is really helpful, bro. This honestly done. Yeah, are sorry, y'all done with this stage? Have y'all wrote out all this stuff? Write down negative core beliefs. Write the positive counters to them. Choose one examples for the core belief. Done. Okay, cool. Done. Okay, ready. Okay. I fell asleep. I need you to run in Discord. Yeah. Okay, for sure.
But that one just straight up leads to a better world. Step 4, make an actionable final list of triggers, feelings, and actions. We're doing columns again. This is 3 columns. So this one has positive experience, negative feelings, and a third column that I'll come to later. Woo! When I fill out that list, it looks like this.
This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. So 3 columns this time, guys. Taking pictures of my thing right now, so I can have it for safekeeping. Because like I said, I'm erasing this. I actually need a towel or something because this is not getting off. Hold on. I'll let it play.
She loves me, I feel like she loves a fake me. When I get too many compliments, I feel like I'm fooling people. When I get too many opportunities in my inbox, I feel like I'm gonna let people down and these opportunities will never come again. When I have a video go well, I feel like it's a fluke. When I make a decent amount of money, I feel like it's the last money I'll ever make. But now what we're gonna do is add a third column that's gonna hopefully help us interrupt these patterns. At the top of that column you write, but next time I will remind myself that the reality is...
Okay, let's start there. We got a little ahead of ourselves. But this is for us, you know, people who feel horrible when positive things, or people who feel like they don't deserve certain shit when positive things happen to us. Myself for sure. So yeah, let's get to writing, bro. I appreciate you doing this, Goofy. I would never got started otherwise. Honestly, bro, you don't have to thank me, bro. This is beneficial for myself to do this. I enjoy spreading positivity. I enjoy it. Fills my cup to help other people. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, bro. Oh, hey friends. I can't stay long, but I wanted to say hi. Oh, how you doing? We miss you too. All right, cool. Let's get it. All right, cool. So positive experience. Oh wait, I can't do that. Hold on. There we go. All right. Positive experience, negative feelings. Let's do it. All right. 3 columns first. There we go. That's actually better this time. I'm really bad at this arts and crafts shit, bro. I promise. I was talking to you, Google. Okay, so fuck me for sure. May I have a link to this video? Oh, of course. It'll all the videos will be linked in the Discord too. So after Mindful Monday, I just go in and we have a Mindful Monday channel. I just go in there and I copy the link to the playlist. You're completely free to do whatever the fuck you want with it. You know what I'm saying? Positive experience. Negative feelings. A little bit of shadow work, you know what I'm saying? Negative feelings. Next time I'll remind myself. Okay, cool. Let me turn some music on and we'll get to writing. All right, chat. Yeah, I'm sure y'all have started already, but you know, I'm coming right now. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna write mine. So positive experience. When I get a compliment. I get a compliment. When I have a video do well. Video do well. When I make a decent amount of money. Me and his are kind of similar because, you know, creators and shit. Some of y'all might have similars as well. When other creators find success. So when other people have success, definitely a positive experience. Of money. Okay, so there's that. So I have my board right here. I'm writing. Oh, y'all can't see that. Right there. So I'm writing myself right there. I have when I get a compliment, when I do have a video do well, when I make a decent amount of money, when other creators find success. I think that's it. Okay, negative feelings that are attached to that usually. When I get a compliment, I feel like it's not true. I feel like it's not true, or they know a fake version of me. When I have to do a video well, feel like it's a fluke. A fluke. When I have a making a decent amount of money, like it's the last I'll ever make. That's true for me too. The last I'll ever make. When other creators find success, I feel like I'm failing. Whew. All right. That is a lot to unpack. That is a lot to unpack. That is a lot to unpack. Okay, so next time we'll remind ourselves. Are y'all done? By the way, are y'all done? See you later, Aaliyah. Are y'all done? Done? Okay, cool. Just be sure to let me know when you're done, so when I look up, I just know already. Okay, cool. Let's see. But next time I'll remind myself. So this last one.
She really loves me. People are kind and we're
Oh,
connected.
almost. Okay, cool. No, it's okay. Yeah, if y'all want me to wait.
I'm good at my job. People connected to what I had to say, and that's a gift. This has never been.
All right, so this is the last part anyway. So y'all still have more time. So the last part will be, but next time I'll remind myself that reality is. Okay, so if you're still working, it's fine. Just remind yourself. Just know the next part is next time I'll have to remind myself. So we're gonna unpack that negative thought, and we're gonna try to replace it with a positive thought. You know what I'm saying? So when my fiance says she loves me, I feel like she loves to fake me. But next time I remind myself, she really loves me, and so on and so forth. When I get I get too many compliments. I feel like I'm fooling people. People are kind, and we're connecting. Damn. When I get too many opportunities in my inbox, I feel like I'm going to let people down. I'm good at my job. Woo! Talk your shit, King. When I have a video go well, I feel like it's a fluke. People connect it to what I had to say, and that's a gift. Facts. When I make a decent amount of money, I feel like it's the last money I'll ever make. The reality is, this has never been true. There is always more. Facts. I'm at the reality part. So yeah, I'm on this last part. So no worries. If you guys are still working, keep working. It's all good, bro. It's all good. We vibing, bro. We having a good time. No rush. Let's see. I'm gonna write mine out now. So when I get a compliment, I feel like it's not true, or they love a fake version of me. I am deserving of nice things, and people love me. So they compliment me. There is plenty to love. There we go. All right, cool. Whew. That honestly just feels better after writing it, bro. Whew. Like, goddamn. Like, it almost feels like healing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to accept. Yeah. Same here, bro. I'm in the same way. It's really hard for me to accept compliments sometimes. I'm like, oh, well, they're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm just learning to say thank you. You know? When I have a video do well, I feel like it's a fluke. Not true. Not true. Next time I remind myself, it's not true. I am great at creating content. It's only natural that they will do well. That feels great. Yes. Compliments are hard for me to accept, especially being called names and shit like all childhood and preteen years. Yeah, definitely, bro. When I got my first girlfriend ever, bro, I was fat, awkward my entire life, you know what I'm saying? But I finally got a girlfriend around 17, going on 18, and we were talking, and like when we first got early stage in our relationship, she would like compliment me and tell me I'm cute and tell me this and that, you know what I'm saying? I honestly didn't know how to accept it. I was like, I would always say, shut up. No, you don't mean that. You don't mean that. You don't mean that. Shut up. You just making shit up. You know what I'm saying? No, the camera's not frozen. We right here with it. We right here. Pop lock it. Y'all can see me, right? Y'all can see me, right? Y'all can see me moving my hand. I was just talking. Pretty sure the camera froze again. This happens on my cameras too. I usually try to deactivate, reactivate OBS, then unplug and replug and try to react. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. Okay, cool. This is my first Mama Monday and it's a W, 10 out of 10. Thank you, bro. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it, bro. Man, teaching the class. I kind of am, bro. It's kind of fun though. I'm having a good time, bro. We're working on some shadow work right now. Not true. Okay. So where was I at, bro? So right now we're unpacking negative feelings. We're pairing negative feelings with a positive spirit. We're pairing positive experiences with the negative feelings that we usually feel, and we're trying to repurpose those feelings. You know what I'm saying? Retrain our brain essentially. So this one for me is when I make a decent amount of money, I feel like it's the last I ever make. There's always more opportunities. Always more opportunities. I just have to find them. Or they can find me. That happens sometimes too. They can find you. Awesome. Let me know when you guys are done, by the way, if you guys are ready to move on. This is really helping me say out loud the things that need to be said. Bro, we have to do shit like that. I feel like this shit should be something that every human should do once a week, bro. Like literally, you gotta hype yourself up, bro. You gotta fucking work out the negative shit. It's inevitable that through this hard life that we're gonna take some things negatively. You know what I'm saying? Some things are gonna be ingrained in us that we don't want there. And we gotta have active mechanisms for finding and deleting those things. Like a fucking computer finds and deletes fucking spam and trash and viruses, anything out of itself. We gotta do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm done, by the way. Thank you. That was quick. When other creators find success, I feel like I am failing. Other creators' success is merely a possibility that can happen for me. Can and will happen for me. It's a learning opportunity. Let me write another one in here. Gets an idea. Feels like it will fail. Someone will resonate. Not every video but if one person likes it, it's awesome. So I added one more on here that says, to my positive experience, gets an idea. Feels like it will fail is my negative feeling. And I said, next time I'll remind myself, I make good content. Someone will resonate. Not every video can be successful, but if it reaches one person, it connects with one person, then it has inherent value. Shit, if I created it, it has inherent value. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Done? Okay, all right. I think we're done now, but we'll check out the rest of the video. Let's check out the rest of the video. So,
intro, there is always more. The idea here is that self-sabotage can be triggered by positivity, and as positivity comes in, the negative thoughts are only going to get higher and higher and higher. It's going to feel like you're balancing chairs on top of each other, standing on the top, and it's only a matter of time before you fall. But what we're doing is recognizing and interrupting those thought patterns and realizing that that's just not the reality. This step is obviously ongoing. It's like showering, you've got to do it every day or every week if you're a hippie. The final step in this system, which once again isn't gospel, this is just what I've come up with for myself, is step 5. Treat yourself like you treat someone you love.
Yes, sir.
If your friend was on a roll with their career, would you tell them to quit their job? If your partner came home after having a shitty day, would you remind them that they deserve it? If your child was doing well at school, would you tell them it was a fluke? No, you wouldn't. These are awful things to say to anybody, and yet
nobody would treat anybody that way.
Yet we say them to ourselves every day. If you were somebody that you loved, you'd take yourself out to dinner, pump your body with sunshine instead of drugs, and forgive yourself for all your mistakes. In your notebook, as a final thought, write down some changes you want to make, and then more importantly, why you deserve them. And that's my list, those 5 steps. Anyway, I hope this all...
Write out some changes you want to make, and then y'all want to do this last one too? I'm down for this last one too. That's facts though. You gotta treat yourself like you're somebody you love, bro. You really do, bro. Oh, I love this, bro. I love this. I really do love this. This is probably what I can watch this video every week. Let me take a picture of this. All right, cool. Right, what? Okay, the last one is write down some changes you want to make and why you deserve them. So we'll do this last one really quick. Anyone still down, bro? I know this is probably pretty unorthodox. A lot of people are probably like, man, fuck is Goofy doing right now? You know what I'm saying? And that's okay, bro. I'm not here to do what everybody else is doing, bro. You know? I'm out here carving my own path, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the bullshit. There's a million people doing regular everyday shit on Twitch every day, bro. So I think it's just pretty fucking cool that I'm doing this. I think it's pretty cool. All right, so one last time, bro. If you guys still have room on your paper, I don't know if you guys are following along still. I'm actually gonna turn my thing this way. Amen, Minister Wise. Don't call me a minister. I'm not no minister, man. Just a man with a computer, a PC, bro, and a marker. Okay, so. All right, my marker is coming out. Things I want. Why I deserve them. Okay. And a desire to share. Yeah, there you go. I wish I did stuff like this when I was like, bro, I wish I did this shit from, nigga, can you imagine doing this shit in high school, bro? And nigga, I would have did it in kindergarten. Imagine building those habits that early, bro. But you're ministering. Thank you, bro. I'm just trying my best, bro. We have a minister that's gonna talk today, so you know, hold out on that. Let me know after. Let me know after that. If you still think I'm valid after that, then yeah. So things I want. Okay, this is gonna be easy. So chat, if y'all still following along? Are y'all still writing this down with us? I can't tell. You know what I'm saying? It's like a teacher. This is how teachers must feel on Zoom class and shit. You know, they really can't tell. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So things you want on one side, another column, split it down the middle. Things you want on one side, why you deserve them. I'll do it out loud so y'all can judge me. Things I want. I want to be a full-time. I want to be a full-time content creator for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. Why I deserve it. I'm funny. Hardworking. Unique. Determined. Nigga, gifted. Nigga, I'm hyping myself up right now. Gifted. Who else? If not me, then who else? A mindfulness 1-for-1 with Goofy Wise. Professor Goofy Wise. I like the sound of that. Professor Wise. Professor Goofy Wise. I like that. Hey, yo, just dropping in, going back to work. All right, Brookie, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Oh, shit. All right. So we did that. Okay, so another thing that I want, if anybody wants to share anything in chat, by the way, too, if y'all want to share this in chat, feel free to do so. If y'all feel comfortable to do it, this is probably the least you know, like private one of them all. But if y'all feel like sharing something that you want and why you deserve it in chat, I would really make my day and make me feel good to hear what you guys are saying, bro. So I want to be a full-time content creator for the rest of my life. Why I deserve it? I'm funny, hardworking, unique, determined, gifted, and born to do this. And born to do this shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, things I want. I want 1 million on TikTok, bro. I want 1 million on TikTok. Why I deserve them. I make great content. Great content. Make great content. People love me. Just need to be more consistent. I feel you, but it's okay. Manifesting it instead of saying what you want. Yeah, you're right. I have. You're right. Things I have. You're right. Manifestation is I am, I have. That's facts. Let's write it in I have. I am statements. You're right. That's a great. I want to here we go. I love this. So write it, right. If y'all can say it in I am, I have, and write it in I am and I have statements, I think that's good. Give me a second. I'm gonna catch up to chat. Y'all can keep typing them, bro. I'm gonna read them all, so feel free. I haven't been talking. I make great content. I make $10,000 a month from content creation. Oh, that feels great to say. I make that. Woo. Why I deserve it. My content and delivery is unique. I am consistent. And I give value through my content. Also, brands love me. I have such good engagement. Yeah. I have multiple streams of income. There we go. Oh, I am blind to fear and uncertainty. I just look up and see that. Oh, yes. I'm gonna steal that. I have reached all my goals in life because I am blind to fear and uncertainty. That is beautiful. Love that shit, bro. Woo! Yes. Chat, y'all feel it, bro? Do y'all feel it?
Importantly, why you deserve them.
Why y'all feel it, bro? Y'all feel it, bro? All right, let me read these off in chat right now. All right, cool. Let me move this fucking camera out the way. I don't need it anymore. All right. All right, chat. I want to read y'all's now. Actually, I think I want music for this. Okay, from the top. I feel you, but it's okay. There's no right or wrong with navigating these type of things. Manifestation instead of okay, I read that already. I want to congratulate myself more often. I deserve it because there's always something worth celebrating. Facts. I want to post more on YouTube and get 1,000 subscribers. I'm funny, kind, eclectic. I want to reach others that feel alone like me and build a community where I feel welcome and can go to. I want to be an actress because I deserve to express myself authentically and not doubt my gift of connecting with others. Yeah, you definitely have a gift for connecting with others. You get what I feel is you get what you feel is already yours. Facts. Facts. Oh, facts. I feel like you don't deserve it if you are correct. I want to travel the world without having to worry about anything or anyone. I deserve this because I have never been anywhere and there is so much in this world instead of little old Detroit. Yeah. I deserve it because I am worthy of such ventures. You know what I'm saying? It is my destiny to travel, bro. It has always been in me. Why not me? I'm kind to myself because I am a person. Everyone deserves kindness. The tongue is powerful. Words hold value. Spelling, casting spells. Yeah. I am blind to fear and uncertainty. Yes. I want to make more art and get more commissions I deserve because I am talented and dedicated. Yes, sir. You are making more art and getting commissions because you deserve to. You are talented and dedicated. Yes, sir. I love this. I love this positivity in here. You got this. I'm losing weight consistently and I'm close to my my weight goal. Yes. Why am I crying again? Beautiful chat. Beautiful chat. I appreciate y'all sharing your dreams and your wants and your desires with me, bro. Very personal stuff, bro. I really appreciate that, bro. I really appreciate that, bro. Like real shit, bro. Thank you guys for sharing that with me, bro. Ooh, shit. Oh man. We already at 3 hours. That's crazy. I didn't even realize that took way longer than I was expecting. But it's okay. I'm cool with that. We'll watch a shit. We got like 3 videos left. The question is, do we want to watch all 3? One is 5, one is 16, one is 12. What do y'all think, chat? Y'all down for? I mean, so we were past our usual limit for Mindful Monday. This makes me want to cry, man. It always shows how deep I have for the deep hate I have for myself. The root needs to be pulled out. Definitely, bro. It's just more about the same topic, more about, inspirational shit. You know how it is, Mindful Monday. You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with it, bro. My gut is telling me to just go with it. So
as a marketing manager, you always need to.
All right, we get it.
Things with fear. I want to talk about 2 different dimensions of fear that I want you to understand.
The pastor's talking to us today.
Take the lead. I want to talk about the fear of failure.
Actually, you know what? I want to watch this video first.
Whether it's stopping ourselves from succeeding in work or our personal lives, we are often our
This is how to permanently stop self-sabotage.
Biggest obstacles on the path to success. We know what we should do, but somehow just don't do it. So in this video, we're going to explore why we self-sabotage and what we can do to reverse it. First, it's important to realize that self-sabotage is actually a defense mechanism. It prevents us from experiencing something that we fear will hurt us. Now, obviously, we worry that failure and rejection could hurt us, but the same is true of success. If it's different and unknown, our subconscious might retreat, no matter how much we think that we actually want that thing. It's like we have an internal thermostat that defines our comfort zone and regulates our actions. When things begin to exit that comfortable range, even if it's an improvement, our subconscious minds direct us to do whatever is necessary to return things to the familiar homeostasis. This is always occurring, but we just call it self-sabotage when the thermostat is set so low that it's almost unbearable. Now, I experienced this firsthand with regards to finances. Years ago, when I lived in New York, I knew many wealthy people who were miserable. It seemed like everyone that earned beyond a middle-class income was slaving away to earn more money to buy more things that didn't make them happy. I didn't know it, but those impressions stuck with me. So years later, anytime that the business of Charisma on Command began to do well, I'd pull back and work less in order to avoid the misery that I associated with earning more money. It wasn't until I uncovered these limiting beliefs that the business began to grow almost easily. And the same is likely true for you. The results that you have in every aspect of your life are regulated like a thermostat. If you want to boost your thermostat, you'll first have to explore what defines your upper boundaries, aka your limiting beliefs. So let's do it now. Start by picking the area of your life that you sabotage in the most. It can be business, relationships, health, whatever you like. The next thing you want to do is inquire deeply into your beliefs. So at the end of this video, spend 2 minutes writing down every association you can with whatever you're sabotaging. Maybe you feel like earning more is going to mean that you're greedy, that a relationship means fighting with your significant other all the time, or that staying healthy requires pain and sacrifice. Write down every association you can as fast as you can for 2 minutes. What you want to do then is to inquire deeply into the associations that would be most likely to hold
This will also be really helpful too if somebody else wants to, if y'all want to do this as well.
You back. For instance, maybe eating healthy doesn't mean that you'll feel hungry and deprived. And maybe
thinking about it, it's just like, damn. I mean, this is something we talked about a couple of weeks ago about limiting beliefs and shit like that, and your identity and what you see as possible. You know what I'm saying? So yes, definitely some work here.
Waking up early doesn't mean that you'll be miserable, but instead energized. Really sit and ruminate on the possible counterexamples that might exist. For me, Bill Gates was the perfect counterexample. His foundation made me recognize that earning more money didn't mean that I'd have to be unhappy and
for me, it's like it would be like, oh, putting effort into a video will make it worse, or me talking about certain things will make it worse. Like, this is something I had to unpack. Like me saying my certain videos I would do would not perform well. I'm like, why? Because I'm not a niche creator. Well, you don't have to be niche to make good content. There's plenty of non-niche creators or creators that kind of jump around niches but talk to the same audience. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. You know what I'm saying? So that's something I had to really unpack and really understand, like, oh, okay, maybe this is a belief I'm having, bro. You know?
Slave to money. It could mean instead that I'd have more to give. Next, write down a new, more true belief that would be empowering. In my case, it was that pursuing money blindly could lead to unhappiness, but pursuing it with an aim to help others could not only bring more joy to my life, but also to the world at large. Finally, create incentives that push you to change. I started by committing to donating $1,000 a month to charity. It was a significant stretch, but it reinforced my new belief that earning more could be done for good reasons. And it also provided some concrete motivation because I had 1,000 fewer dollars to spend on myself every month. I like using financial stakes to motivate myself, and if you want to learn more about that, I'm going to link to a video in the description where I talk about exactly how to do that. What you'll have at the end is a new belief that
I don't know about $1,000 every month, but I can find something else that really would inspire me. I guess seeking out more non-niche creators, seeking out advice from other creators, seeking posting more regardless. You know what I'm saying? I think posting from a feeling rather than a numbers idea. You know what I'm saying? Fear is a beast. It really is, bro.
Adjusts your thermostat up. Rather than self-sabotaging, your beliefs will pull you towards your highest potential, and you can always reinforce these beliefs by visualizing the success you desire beforehand. If social confidence is something that you would like to develop more of, I actually created an 8-minute guided meditation specifically for that. It helps you to avoid that feeling of freezing that can come with nerve-wracking situations at work or in your personal life, as long as that involves other people. You can check out this piece for free, courtesy of our sponsor, Simple Habit. The way it works is that you can get a free week-long trial of the Simple Habit app by downloading it to your phone with the link in the description. And once you do that, you'll be able to listen to the meditation on social confidence that I created, as well as explore more of Simple Habit's library of guided meditations. If you like it and decide to stay for more than that week, you can use every meditation for $11.99 a month. And I have personally found this to be well worth the investment, especially for those meditations on joy. So I recommend testing it to see, and if you check forward to seeing you again in the next...
Thank you. We get it. You're selling something. We get it, businessman. We get it, businessman. We get it, businessman. Y'all like this topic? I love this topic. All right, so this is probably gonna be our last video for today, bro. We're gonna hear from the pastor himself, bro. You know what I'm saying? These are 6 ways to stop sabotaging your own success. So let me know what y'all think, bro. Let me catch up on chat a little bit. Fear's a beast. With relationships, if you don't love yourself, no one will love you. That shit bothers me so much. Sheesh. Social confidence, that's cool. Honestly, one of the things I love about you as a content creator is how interactive you are with the community. I love that too, man. Thank you. I really do genuinely love connecting with you guys, bro. It's so fun, bro. You know, like, and I'm gonna try to be that way as long as I can. I don't care how big my stream gets. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always try to find ways to interact and, you know, give back, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I truly love the engagement, bro. I really do, bro. And there's just so much positivity with you guys. So, like, thank you guys for being awesome. But yes, I am a very engaged content creator. I had a thought. I wonder if this will even help me at all. Self-sabotage. Good call. Good. Hey, you caught yourself. Samim, you caught yourself, bro. You caught yourself, bro. I'll be feeling like family in these streams for real. Aw. I love you guys, bro. I really do, bro. It's all love, man. Thank you guys so much. The vibes are high today. Very high, bro. Very high, bro. I had a great time doing that. Sam, did you try the shadow workout? I feel like your ass is like, no, I'm already good, actually. I'm solid. I don't even need it, you know? It's literally 3 p.m. and I still didn't went out to get my glasses. Girl, go get your glasses. It is 3 p.m., huh? All right, this is our last video, y'all. I love you guys.
I want to talk about some things with fear. I want to talk about 2 different dimensions of fear that I want you to understand before you take the lead. I want to talk about the fear of failure. The fear of failure. Because many people don't go as far as they should go because they have apprehension that they won't reach their goal. Woo! So rather than to try and risk failing, they just say, I'm going to stay down here where I'm at and not try because I might lose. I might lose. I'm not going to try anything. I'm not going to own anything because I might lose it. I'm not going to buy a house because I might lose it. I'm not going to get married because I might get a divorce. I'm not going to apply for that position because I might not get it. That's madness, but that's how it is.
Yes.
Internal conflict. Have you given yourself permission to succeed?
Woo! Have you given yourself permission to succeed? Speak on it, brother. Speak on it.
Or are you so intimidated by the fear of failure that you don't try? On the other side of it is the fear of success. Being afraid that you will reach your goal, but some disaster may result. These are mixed emotions. I want it, but I don't want all the stuff that comes with it. I don't want to deal with all the problems that come with it. I don't want to deal with all the disasters. I don't want to deal with the pressures that come with it. I can't handle it. I'm going to stay on this lower level. And when you do that and you reject God's opportunity, you are left with nothing but the hope of magic.
Woo!
Magic is when I'm just going to stay down here where it's comfortable, but some kind of magical way I'm believing that I'm going to get a blessing up here while I'm staying down here. You can't.
Woo! You got to rise to your higher self. Go ahead, brother. Speak your truth. You cannot stay down here when your dreams are up here. You gotta rise, brother. Rise. Let me stop, bro. Y'all probably had enough of me.
It's like believing God that you're going to get pregnant and not gain weight.
That happens sometimes, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
I want the baby, but I don't want the pregnancy. I don't want the weight. I don't want the stretch marks. I don't want to throw up in the morning. No, all of that goes along with the process. And if you will allow anyone, anything, any voice on the inside to talk you out of this moment, you will forfeit it and be stuck washing your nets when there's a great drought of fish waiting you. Woo! If you have the courage to believe.
If you had the courage to believe. This nigga spitting. I'm sorry. I don't even go to church, but nigga, he got me about to pull up. What's up? If you have the courage to believe. Run that back one more time. Father.
On the inside to talk you out of this moment, you will forfeit it and be stuck washing your nets when there's a great drought of fish waiting you, if you have the courage to believe.
That is powerful.
What really stops us from taking the lead and coming to the forefront, a lot of times it's not the lack of talent, it's not the lack of resources, sometimes it's not the lack of education. I've been amazed at the people I have met who were highly educated and failing. Highly educated and failing. Highly educated and homeless.
Woo!
I work with a guy who has a doctorate in economics and is washing cars. Just can't seem to get it together. So education alone is not the solution. I'm for education. I think it's important. It's a good thing, or we wouldn't have built the school next door. I think it's very important. But I have seen people educated and stuck. I've worked in penal institutions and seen people who were very gifted and incarcerated. Just because somebody is incarcerated or homeless doesn't mean that they don't have talent.
Facts. They be thinking, people be thinking that homeless people are just completely inadequate, or people in jail that they aren't deserving of chances again. You know what I'm saying? That shit is toxic as fuck, bro. These are still human beings, bro, capable of great good, bro. Talent is equally distributed. Opportunity is not.
In fact, I've seen people with less talent than you doing more than you. And until you're willing to look that in the face and say, what am I doing to sabotage my own success of moving to the next level, you'll never get there. Until you walk, and this is what causes jealousy and envy. When you look and you meet other people who have less to work with than you, and yet they're in higher positions than you, you can either become jealous or bitter, or you can begin to challenge yourself to say, what is wrong with my belief systems that's stopping me from going to the next level in this?
Damn, this nigga's spitting, bro. There's two options there, bro. There's two options that you can sit there and look and be like jealous and envy, which happens all the time, bro, which many of us have come to. You know what I'm saying? Or you can say, nigga, what the fuck am I doing? What is wrong with what are my self-limiting beliefs that I'm pressing out into this world? You know what I'm saying? What am I doing, bro? Come on, bro.
Serious.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and I want to deal with some irrational beliefs that will stop you from moving up to the next level. This is not about money necessarily. This is not about prestige necessarily. This is about progress. Because it's a shame to live long and have no progress. I want to have progress in every area of my life. I want to see progress in parenting. I want to see progress in my relationship with my wife. I want to see, if I'm going to go to work every day, I want to see progress. I've been washing these toilets for 27 years. At least let me be the manager of the toilet washers. In 27 years, I want to move up. Anybody, maybe it's wrong. Is there anybody in here that wants to move up? Okay. I'm going to point out some things that may be hindering you from reaching that, and some of you may already be reaching it. You may have already mastered this. Just endure this review, okay? I'm going to point out 6 things, 6 irrational belief patterns that may be hindering you from going to the next level. One of them is undeserving. I do not deserve the good measure that flows with success. I just don't deserve it. I just can't see myself as being in this position. I don't deserve it. This often comes from things that people said to you or about you. Woo! And they have convinced you, they programmed.
I think all my life, I hate to say this out loud, but I think that this right here is probably one of the biggest things that I've ever had to deal with. I think my reaction to negative experiences, my reaction to heartbreak and judgment and, you know, just people just being cruel, you know what I'm saying, is that somehow I am deserving of it because I'm some sort of underdog, you know what I'm saying? I'm just undervalued, underestimated person because, you know what I'm saying, of what somebody else's expectation is of me. And I'm like, and throughout my childhood, you know, and early manhood, I felt as though that I had to prove to people that I am, you know, I am more than you estimated me. You know, you estimated me to be, you know what I'm saying? I am more than what you calculated me to be. And on one hand, that did me some good, but I do think that there is a lot of power that I'm giving away in that. I'm allowing someone else to start my narrative. You know what I'm saying? I'm allowing these beliefs that they had growing up, that they felt, these limiting beliefs that they had and they put onto me, that I had to, you know, somehow prove them wrong. That I'm giving them my power in that sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to prove to anybody but myself shit, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I had to unwork, because my source of motivation has always been proving somebody wrong, proving this, proving that. And now I'm like, no, fuck that. I ain't proving shit to nobody but myself, bro. Y'all, I'm not gonna give y'all my power. I'm not gonna give y'all my story. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm giving y'all this huge part in my story, and y'all don't even deserve it. Let's be honest. Y'all don't even deserve this space in my story, and I'm giving y'all this shit. You see what I'm saying? So like, I think there's a lot of us that are in here that feel that they gotta prove somebody wrong, gotta prove. Don't give them that power. This is about you, bro. This is about you and your growth. You don't owe them shit. They don't deserve that energy. They don't deserve that space in your life, even if it is just as a totem to prove wrong. You know what I'm saying? As a milestone. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it'll never be enough for them, bro. It'll no matter what a realm of success you end up in, it'll never be enough. You know what I'm saying? It'll never be enough. It's your parents, your cousins, your mother, your girl that did you wrong. It'll never be enough for them because they have their judgments about you, and that's fine. Let them have their judgments, because it ain't nothing but water off my back. You know what I'm saying? So let's get away from proving people, bro. Let's prove to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I struggle with hard, bro.
Programmed you to
seems that burnout is slowly starting to fade away. I'm pulling it off, Sammy. I'm trying my best, man.
To see yourself in a limited parameter, and so when you see opportunities beyond how you've been programmed, you reject it because you don't feel like you're deserving of it. The other one is beyond undeserving is ordinary. I do not want to stand apart or be different. I want to fit in. You'd be surprised at the people, because they have a belief system that holds on to being ordinary, they will not take the lead. I am afraid that I will become a target, and you will.
Hey, real shit, though, we can make our own story, y'all. We can make our own story. And it doesn't have to involve any of these negative people in your life. You know, you can rewrite your story however you want, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it can have power, and it can have meaning. You know what I'm saying? And it can be motivating. You know what I'm saying? You just got to find it through love. I think the most powerful thing in the world, the most powerful feeling in the world is love, because it will drive you to anything. It is really the force that changes reality. Through love, we create the best things in the world, bro. We really change the world, bro. And love is what starts your dream, bro. Your dream. You know what I'm saying? That's where it all comes from. It comes from love, bro. So if we can just let love be the center, bro. If we can fall in love with what we want, our dream, our life, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing that can stop us, bro. And you got to protect it. Honestly, you really got to protect it, bro. You know, because some people will want to stop that. They see that love in you, they're like, you know what? Let me throw my self-limiting beliefs on it. You can't do that. You can't be this. You can't be that. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? No, let love be the center. Yes, bro. Let love be the center. find out what you want, what makes you move, what it is that you really want, and harness that shit like a flame. You got to protect it, bro, because that shit will be snuffed out by the wind. If it's, you know what I'm saying, you gotta throw wood to that motherfucking fire that's burning inside of you, because it will be snuffed out if you allow somebody else to come blow their wind all over your shit, you know what I'm saying, or suck up your energy, you know what I'm saying. So protect it for sure, bro.
I want to let me say that to you too, in the name of honesty. If you take the lead, you will become a target. Woo! But just because they're shooting at you doesn't mean they shot you. In fact, some of you should rejoice in the fact that somebody has emptied out their quiver of arrows shooting at you, and you are still here.
They can't touch me. They can't touch me. They can't touch me.
And that person that wouldn't go out and do what you did for fear of being shot at didn't recognize that because of your faith and your convictions, you have been able to pass through the arrows that have been shot at you and survive. But you have to have courage to do that, and you have to get rid of your fear to do that, and you have to be able to see arrows zinging by you, people hating on you, controversy rising all around you, and you have to say like Job, though he slay me, yet shall I trust him. The third belief system that may be hindering you is social change. I fear rejection, loneliness, or claims that I have changed or sold out.
Any of y'all feel like this? I feel like this is like one that a lot of content creators deal with, you know, oh, you big, you too big for me now? You too cool for me now? Type shit, you know what I'm saying?
I don't.
What up, Jessica? How you doing? What up, Clarksina? How you doing?
I don't want to be rejected by my sociological environment. And this is very, very important to minorities. Because when you are a minority, there is a clannish survival mechanism that fits in. No matter what kind of minority you are in any situation. I was in Mexico a while ago, and a gentleman came up and said to me, if you're going to rent a boat, because I like to rent boats and go fishing, he said, if you're going to rent a boat for me, because I'm an American. Because in that setting,
I don't give a fuck.
Was a minority. And the idea is we have to stick together. Watch out for we's. Because people will control you with a we. And you will miss your opportunity at what may be the best deal for you, trying to be loyal to the we. It's what we teach our children about peer pressure. And all of a sudden, in order
he in his bag, bro. The leaning, the pointing, the hand gestures, you know he in his bag right now.
To fit in your sociological environment, you passed up the promotion. You wouldn't buy the house that was the best deal for you because it moved you out of the neighborhood that you were defined by. You passed up the position that you wanted to take because now your girlfriends won't like you because you're now managing the girls you used to run with. And so in order to fit in, you're going to stay in the seat that I started this sermon from rather than to take your rightful place behind this rostrum because you want the people you're sitting beside to like you and accept you. Oh. And you don't want to be a sellout.
Fuck that.
Oh my. The next one I want to deal with is fleeting. My success will be temporal and I will not be able to sustain it. You have performance anxiety. You're afraid that it won't last. It won't last. Good things won't last. You don't want to go out on a date because if you go out on the date and you start a relationship and things start going well, it's not going to last. I didn't know it was going to last. It didn't last before. It didn't last with Fred. It didn't last with Jim. It's not going to last. I'm not going to take this position because if I get in this position, I may lose this job. It's not going to last. I'm not going to go back to school because I may not complete it. It will not last. And you have a fear that the blessing is fleeting. So you won't get back out on the boat and throw your nets again because you have already programmed yourself that nothing else exciting is ever going to happen to you again.
Wow.
And as I go through these belief systems, I want you to look for the ones that sound like you.
What up, JoJo? How you doing, my boy? Glad you like it, bro.
Have I hit anything yet? The next one I want to talk about is perfectionism.
Woo! Woo! Here come
I
me.
will have to behave as if I am perfect and I am not. I believe this was part of Peter's problem. When he saw the power of God to bless him, he recognized the power of God to destroy him. Think about that. When he saw the power of God to bless him, he recognized the power of God to destroy him. He said, get out of here, Jesus. Depart from me. Why? Because I know I've got imperfections. And I don't want to get in the light because somebody might see them.
Ooh.
And so I'm going to be secretly talented. I'm going to sing at home.
It's some, bro, I be doing that shit. And I know I ain't alone, bro. It's some niggas in here that got some motherfucking talents, bro. Yeah, it's some niggas in here that's singing at home, bro. Some singing at home, bro. Y'all some singing at home ass niggas, bro. If y'all don't go show the world your talents, bro, ain't nobody perfect, bro. God damn, bro. That's facts, bro. Some secretly talented ass niggas, bro. Niggas out here drawing masterpieces and shit. I can't show the world. They might find out I missed 1/4 in this painting. Nigga, nobody give a fuck. That shit look beautiful. Post that motherfucking painting, god damn it. Fuck is wrong with you? Literally me. Bro, if you don't calm down.
I'm going to leave the church and say what they ought to do.
Or whatever it might be. It could be painting, singing, creating, editing, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, bro. It's some secretly talented motherfuckers right now who don't need to be secret, bro. Y'all gonna fuck around and let somebody less talented than you be in the limelight, not because they are better than you, but simply because they had the confidence and they had the belief in themselves that they could do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't stomach that shit. I really can't.
And what somebody ought to
Can you?
say, and what somebody ought to write a book about that, and somebody ought to get up and say something. And I'm going to drive home locking my treasure up inside of me because I am imprisoned by my imperfections. And I don't want anybody to know that I'm not perfect. Even though I'm good at this, I'm weak at that. Peter said, look, you've made me a great fisherman, but I'm a sinful man. Go. I reject the opportunity to be blessed because I know something about myself that I don't want anybody else to know, and I'm more concerned about the security of
I have so much other shit I keep to myself because it's not perfect. Why? Why though? Why do you allow that to happen?
my reputation than I am my progress.
Woo! Oh my God, that's a word. Hold up, say that one more time. Say that one more time. Say that one more time. Oh!
The security of my reputation than I am my progress.
I'm more concerned about the security of my reputation than I am my progress. God damn. God damn. God damn.
I'm not going to get involved with him because if I get involved with him and he gets too close to me, he will see that I'm not perfect.
Woo!
Being able to balance your imperfection. They may not even be moral imperfections. In the case of dating, it may be physical imperfection. Oh no, he couldn't physically want me, I'm too fat. Where you don't give the person the chance to accept you because you've already criticized yourself over and you'd be surprised at the people who talk other people out of loving them. Convince them that you're not attractive. Oh, no, Lord, no, don't look at me, no, God, oh, God, no.
Facts, bro.
You know exactly what to do to move up into the next position, but you don't want the light on you because you have issues. Newsflash, everybody has
facts. Everybody, bro. Everybody, bro.
Issues. Pastor Robinson just shouted out junk in the trunk. Everybody has junk in the trunk. And if you're waiting to clean out all the junk before you put your pedal to the metal and drive and go forward, you may be stuck 20 years cleaning out the trunk.
That's facts, bro. Not you saying goddamn to a sermon. My fault. I am not. my church etiquette is not there, bro. I'm sorry. But thank you for joining us, bro. I appreciate you guys.
Go on to this next one. Besiegement. I will be besieged by others wanting things from me. My loved ones will feel entitled to a measure of my success. I don't want all the controversy that goes along with this. I don't want this. I don't want this. Don't give me the power of attorney, mama, because I don't want to deal with my sisters and brothers. I don't want don't give me the position, because if I become manager of the department, my friends won't invite me out anymore. And you start doing crazy things, trying to prove to them that you are still who you were, because people will put pressure on you to stay low. And all of a sudden you're afraid that they're going to demand things from you. And it is true, as you go up, there are a great deal of people who associate with you because of where you are and not who you are. And people start fighting over your level of success. If you don't believe it, talk to any NFL athlete, anybody who goes pro in sports. All of a sudden, people change when they think you got a little something, something. And all of a sudden, it was just fine. They normally would just be talking about everything. And
there you go, JoJo. That's the way to do it, bro. Yeah, sorry, God, Jesus.
But people have a way of having these little conversations. You know, child, I'm going through. I'm just going through. I'm just going through. I'm just going through. My rent's like 3 months behind, man. I know it ain't no big deal for somebody got all the kind of money you got, because you loaded. You don't have to deal with no kind of stuff like this. But you know, $2,400 would set me straight. That's probably change to you, but man, I'm telling you. The pressure is so great. When I was in South Africa years ago, and the first generation of blacks in South Africa who were oppressed in the apartheid were now freed and becoming successful, that some of the article said some of them were ready to leave South Africa because so many people were pulling and clawing at them. Because when you first start going up amongst people who haven't gone up, they have a tendency to be like crabs in a barrel, and they start trying to—
This is me when Dante offered to pay for my lunch.
pull you down, because they say, you know, you're the first one in our family to get a degree. You ought to take care of this, and you ought to take care of that. And after a while, they pull you down so low. Some of you know what I'm talking about. They pull you down so low and some people, for fear of having that pressure on them, forfeit the success and stay down rather than to go forward.
Damn.
I'm preaching.
He said, I'm preaching. He said,
the inability to manage these fears creates self-sabotaging, self-handicapping situations where you're incapable of moving forward because you just can't handle the pressure on this level. And it makes you a chronic underachiever. A chronic underachiever. And when you start going up too high, you do little things subconsciously sometimes, unconsciously sometimes, to sabotage the next move so you can stay down here where it's safe. The maybe they'll like me better syndrome keeps you locked into a system that you can't get out of. It's true.
Sheesh. Sheesh. Man's just spitting, bro. Man's just spitting. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. What a mindful Monday, bro. What a mindful Monday, bro. Fuck. These shits be hitting, bro. Y'all feel good, bro? Oh, what's up, She Snaps? How you doing? How you doing, Queen? What a mindful Monday, bro. What a fucking mindful Monday, bro. God dang. I gotta stop doing that. My fault. Gosh darn. No, but for real, bro. Self-sabotage can really be a bitch, bro. And I'm so glad that those of us who got to do the shadow work exercise with us today, that we did it, bro. Hopefully it is super impactful to you. If anybody didn't get a chance to do it, bro, I'll post it in the Discord and you're welcome to check it out, bro. You know I love Mindful Monday. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Yo, I'm glad you're here. Appreciate you, Queen. I hope you're all you're doing well. You know, congratulations on the new member to your family. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful, bro. That's love. That's love, bro. Zoned out, soaking it all in. These streams are so important. I think so too, bro. Honestly, bro. I gotta start sharing these. I keep telling myself this. I gotta start sharing these clips more, but it's like, I just be feeling so burdened by it. Sometimes I feel like I don't have enough time or I can't edit shit. You know what I'm saying? So get an editor, nigga. Get an editor. You know what I'm saying? But I will, bro, eventually. All love, bro. Man, I had a great time today, bro. Oh, Mondays are so cool, bro. Yo, Ella, thank you for the subscription at tier 1. Jojo, thanks for joining us today. She snapped. We got a partner party in here, bro. God damn, bro. Jesus Christ, some celebrities in here. We got Swin, we got She Snaps, we got Jojo. Appreciate y'all. Honestly, I appreciate y'all sharing this experience with me, bro. You know, yeah, man, really do, bro. For clips and getting shit to YouTube easier. Use Make Echoes. What is that? I'll check it out. Use Make Echoes. I don't know what that is, but I'll check it out. I definitely, man, definitely need some help, bro, because there's a lot of content I gotta dish out right now. Family shit, yeah, bro. This is dope, bro. I appreciate you guys for joining us today, bro. If you're new to the community, please. Oh, Make Echoes on Twitter. Okay, bet. I'll check that out. Join the Discord if you're new to the community, bro. It's the best place to stay locked in the community. You'll never miss a live alert in your life if you're in the Discord, bro. Noti's on movie nights every Sunday, 6 p.m. PST, bro. Man, this has been a blessing, bro. It's how I do clips on YouTube. Oh, wow. That's what's up. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. W, thanks for stopping by a ton, my boy. How you doing, bro? How y'all feeling, bro? Those of us who participated, you know, stayed for some of the stream, all the stream. Do y'all feel like y'all learned something? Do y'all feel like, you know, you have another tool in your belt? You know what I'm saying? Not that you gotta figure everything out right here. You know, I don't expect that kind of that revolutionary change right away. You know what I'm saying? But I do think that, you know, having conversations like this can start a chain reaction. You know what I'm saying? Where one good decision leads to another good decision, where it leads to another and another, and so on and so on. And so on. Pretty soon you have a habit. You know what I'm saying? And a habit becomes, if you do a habit enough times, it becomes a part of your personality. You know what I'm saying? So, and your personality ultimately, you know, will shape what you do and who you become. You know what I'm saying? Your work ethic, you know, all that shit. So it always starts with something small, bro. And that's what I'm learning throughout life. I'm learning that it always starts small, bro. Just like when you go to the gym, you don't see results the first day. You don't see it the second day. You don't see the third day. It takes 3 months till you have a life-changing like body, you know what I'm saying, of consistency. You know what I'm saying? So same thing with mindfulness, bro. Same thing with, you know, introspection, bro. It's just, we gotta grind, bro. We gotta grind, bro. And it's okay to slip up. It's okay to mess up, you know what I'm saying? But it's all about staying true to yourself, bro, and who you want to be, you know? Because I know we write down all our stories and we get our identities down. We get our stories down. The person we see ourselves as, our higher self, is not going to allow us to settle. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to allow us to not try to achieve our own version of greatness. I feel re-inspired. Good to hear, bro. I'm finally here for a little. Good to hear. What's up, Crawford? How you doing? I'm all up on the chat box and shit. I always take some hints you all give me and implement them. Yes, that's good to hear, bro. I've learned a lot about myself and realized we're all going through similar things. Facts, bro. Fact. That's one thing Mindful Monday showed me, bro, that we all be going through the same shit, bro. And we don't talk about it enough, bro. We really don't. I missed most of the stream, but it's good being here with my friends. All love. I feel fresh and renewed. No, it's mostly on here because, but there are channels dedicated to personal development, things like that. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Church is over. I feel hella motivated. That's good to hear, bro. I'm glad. And again, amen, Minister Wise. Okay, relax. Appreciate you, bro. Love what you did here, my friend. Hey, likewise, bro.